talking. It has
every
to be
word's completely
Yeah.
passed through the filter of corporate sponsorship.
Yeah.
So nothing can be kind of you literally can't afford to have people be like, check this out.
Well, dude, I was also kind of getting off on like this. I was like watching like Tom Cruise, Tom Hanks, like on these like late night talk shows. And it's like, dude, none of them are real people. Like, watching them try to interact with each other is the most awkward fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Well, when you take all the crowds away and just make them zoom it, you see how truly unnatural it is.
Yeah.
You don't have, like, the laughter and adoration of, like, regular people being like, oh.
I wish there was a crowd.
Whatever that was.
I wish there was a crowd for that Anthony Anderson, Jimmy Kimmel interaction.
Yeah.
Because that would have just been like, wait, where do we laugh? What's the joke?
Well,
what was the joke?
The joke, dude, this is a thing that's spreading, actually. The joke was really, like, white people, be quiet. It was like a...
Well, I think the joke was Jimmy's supposed to be uncomfortable and have to be like, oh, yeah, okay, sorry. Right. I don't want to make you angry. Like, I think that was the joke, which there is no joke because that's what it actually is. Yeah. Like, that you can't... Like, that's the world they actually live in.
It was a celebration. It was just like, yeah, baby.
It's like, scream it, Jimmy. Scream Black Lives Matter, Jimmy. Yeah, it's like, God.
It's liberal edge.
Golly.
Dude. It's a liberal edge.
That was
Dude,
intense.
I got BLM'd this weekend. Someone attempted to BLM me.
You got BLM?
Someone tried to puppet master me.
What happened?
Someone tried to make me racially uncomfortable and puppet master me. I'm walking down the street. I think I went to like the store and I'm walking back, and this dude, it was like a black nerd. He looked over at me.
They'll get you.
First, he was like staring with like a goofy smile, and I'm like looking at him. What the fuck is this guy looking at? And then he was like, he was probably like mid-20s. He was like, black power. I was like, what? He was like, he gave the fist. He was like, do it.
He told you to do
black
it?
Power. Literally tried to command me. I'm walking, and I was just like, at first I didn't know what he was doing. I was like, what? And he was like, black power. You don't like black power? And I was like, dude, what the fuck are you doing?
He just said that to you while you were walking?
I was walking down, literally, and he was like kind of half smiling. And as soon as I was like, what? He was like, you don't like black power. I was like, all right, man, later, and just
also,
kept walking.
You can't be a nerd and pull that shit.
Well,
like, you need
you'd
to
be
come,
surprised. I believe
you need to come with like Mr. T energy.
I believe
True
for that.
I could be wrong on this. Mm-hmm. That the majority of the leaders of BLM are black nerds. Just saying.
Yeah.
Just putting that out there.
It's true.
A lot of Ivy League educated.
A lot of Keys and Peels.
A lot of Keys and Peels. Yeah. A lot of Anthony Andersons.
A lot of anime watchers.
Well, now that's where you'd be surprised.
True.
Because anime.
That's the hood.
That's the hood, bro.
Dude,
SpongeBob and anime?
That blows my fucking mind.
Yeah.
I cannot believe that.
The hood fucks with anime.
Hard.
Yeah.
Come on.
You guys want me to talk about anime?
No. Goofing off?
Like, you want to talk about...
It's just true.
I'm not goofing off.
Dude, anime is fucking gay. It's the gayest thing I've ever seen.
Well, it's almost, it's gayer.
Roast
Making out with a dude.
I'm going to level with you here.
Although, honestly, I will say this. You've earned being able to say fag. You can say it now.
Right.
And what's more manly?
I don't know if that's how that works.
What's more?
Because you can't say.
What? Oh, of course. But
you get what I'm saying on that?
That is true. I mean, if anything's going to give you the card, it would be coming inside of a black chick. But
no, it still doesn't. Because it doesn't.
No, that's what I'm saying.
But it allowed my future generations to. So
true.
That was,
You're going to be like Anthony Anderson in the kitchen with your kid, like, say it! Say it louder so Mike Pence can hear. Dude, I was thinking about Mike Pence seeing that clip, like, what the fuck?
Oh,
like
did you see...
Say Black Lives Matter so Mike Pence gets angry. Mike Pence has to be like, what the
did you
fuck
see
is
the,
everybody's problem?
Did you see the clip if I could fight any celebrity, it would be Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Good choice.
Would absolutely beat the shit out of that guy. He's the dude that did Hamilton.
It's a good choice.
Yeah. But did you see him when Mike Pence came to see Hamilton? He he does this like giant speech like directly to Mike Pence, and it's the most awkward shit.
Yeah, Mike Pence gets fucking crushed.
Dude, remember he went to black church.
He went to black church, dude.
Wait, he went to a black church?
Donald Trump's DJ T.
Matt did a whole YouTube
I did a whole YouTube video on the Mike Pence black church conspiracy. But yeah, man, I got BLM'd. I think in my neighborhood, the guy was just. It was unlucky because most of them. I live in a neighborhood of a lot of kind of like very kind of squirrely upper middle class, like nerdier white people who would be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry."
Right.
So catches the kid in an all black sweatsuit on a Saturday morning. And
He's gonna come out guns hot.
Good for him though for taking a shot.
I mean, I was telling Brittany, I'm like, it would if you told me like, no, you can go to all those people and freak them out. I'd be like, oh, this is hilarious.
All day.
I'm definitely gonna do
You
it.
can just walk around and be like, put your hand up real quick. Do it,
dude. That would be
funny.
so fun to do. But
yeah, if I was younger, I'd be hitting that. If I was a young black man, I'd be doing that nonstop.
I was lighting turds on fire outside people's doors. That was my fun. They're like, yo, you can go boss those people out of their house. I'd be like, oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's their ding dong ditch.
True.
Yeah.
It would be fun. But yeah, he tried, and generally I was just confused as to what he was doing. And once he was like, you don't like black power? I was like, later, dude. I was like, I'll try it again.
Next time, just go all in on. Be like, no, I love it. Just black power. I go like white supremacist on him. Be like, yep, black power. Throw up a salute. Be like, I'm with it. Start goose stepping. Turn it Jewish. Dude. Be like, the Jews won't replace us. Black power.
True.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Apparently, Clark Park. So there's an area in West Philadelphia where. Well, it is funny how Mike Pence is like the left's Undertaker. He's just sitting. They've just built up this narrative like he's gonna get you. And he's the man.
Also, he doesn't talk.
Yeah.
It's so funny that
he's never spoken.
He's like a perfect. He was picked because he's like a perfect. He's like a white screen. He's like a perfect.
He's a perfect
projectable. You're like, yeah, that guy's an evil. Definitely some evil old white guy.
Yeah, I wonder if the Republicans would ever try to PR move and get him out for the next race.
That would be.
Can they do that?
Yeah,
they can.
Yeah,
they can fully get rid of your vice. Yeah,
that'd be so funny to just get rid of him, toss in Yay. That'd be the move.
Chaos.
That would be the fucking move.
No one would care. He's like, yo, I had to get rid of
Trump
Pence.
would get the exact same amount of votes if he replaced. Actually, no, that would be a tough one. Kanye.
Pence with Ye.
Kanye would actually be to the point where it's like, all right, this guy's actually fucking with us. Like, he's definitely fucking around.
Yeah, Pence is a. That
is
is
it because
shame.
he's black or a rapper?
I mean, 100%
Tomato.
rapper. Like if you got a white rapper, it'd be just as bad.
Maybe worse.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude.
If you switch out Pence for a white rapper, then it's just totally.
Dude, I would vote for a Trump Paul Wall ticket. Hell yeah, dude, that rules.
Yeah.
Wait, who's the fucking dude who has the razor teeth? Fuck.
Riff Raff.
Yes, Riff Raff.
My mango is to blow up, and then act like I don't know
nobody.
Yo, worse than Anthony Anderson with Jimmy Kimmel.
That was crazy, man.
Worse than that, I watched Coastal Elites on HBO.
What's that?
Whew. You want to get fired up, dude? So it's like, it was a playwright, so it's written like a play. So
Wow, so it already sucks.
it's so bad.
This already stinks.
It's 5 monologues. So it starts out with an old Jewish lady that gets arrested for, I guess, stealing a MAGA hat off a guy. But then it's like a 12-minute monologue.
Wait, are these like real stories or are these?
No, it's made up.
Yeah, you
so
so
it's
Jewish
even,
ladies assault dudes with MAGA hats.
I mean,
she's like, and I told him to take it off, and he said no because I hated it, and like, she's got a fucking Planned Parenthood bag. Dude, then the next one was like a gay dude that was auditioning for a gay superhero. Then the next one was Issa Rae, her, the black chick from Insecure.
Oh yeah,
it's her pretending that she went to school with Ivanka Trump, and that like it's just like a made up story of painting. Like she was like, and Ivanka was like, it'd be nice if I had you by my side, if we could be friends again. So like it looked good, like it was just. And I don't know if the point of it was to make you hate the left, because I read a review on it saying like it's bad to paint the left this shitty, but it wasn't. It was trying to make you like them, because at the end, the last lady's a nurse going through COVID, and like it turns out that Jewish lady at the beginning died of COVID, and she's like, and I'm gonna go out and vote for her. I wasn't gonna vote, but now like it's like the whole thing. Each one of the monologues ends with you supposed to like agree with them.
Yeah.
Like one of the ladies goes home and has to leave, stop talking to her family because they're all Trump supporters. And then while her dad's driving her back to the airport, he's like teary-eyed and he's like, I gotta tell you, I'm not gonna vote for him. And she was like, Dad, I love you. Ugh. Like, bro.
Dude, it's
Watch Coastal
pure
Elites.
propaganda.
Yeah.
Watch Coastal Elites on HBO. You won't fucking believe it.
I'll watch it if the Jewish lady sounds like a stereotypical Jewish
think
lady.
it's
Like,
Bette-
I was
Bette
gonna
Midler.
vote. He had the MAGA hat, and I was like, you know, I'm not a fan of this. So
I think it's Bette Midler, right?
Yeah, she
So-
seems like she could.
She's
Rip a hard
pretty-
J, yeah.
It's a hard J. She's like, well, then fucking arrest me, officer. Because it's like her monologue's in an interrogation room. So she's like, you're not Republican, are you? Oh, thank God. And then keeps, and it's like, good.
And
Christ.
you're telling me the arresting officer's like, no, ma'am, I'm a strong Democrat.
Ma'am, I would never do that.
Well, I think-
Anyway, I have to go
support the
work
party
the
that's
Marcy
trying-
projects tonight.
Of course, I support the party that's trying to defund my paycheck,
yeah.
ma'am.
Well, I think it's funny too how it's just like everyone looks. I mean, even with like comedy too, where there's like, you know, everyone's like, oh, there's no good right-leaning comedy or right-leaning entertainment. Like it's all cringeworthy as shit. And then it's like, dude, then you hear shit like that, and you're like, dude, the left is just
Right.
as
Look,
fucking bad.
If they sit there and say there's no good right-leaning comedy, it's because any political comedy fucking stinks.
Yeah.
So people like us are considered right. I don't know. But like, if you're nothing, you're right wing.
Right.
Yeah.
But if you are actually right wing, if you're openly like Trump's a great, chances are it sucks. Although I have been watching some Nick DiPaolo and he rules.
He's been crushing it.
He's so fucking funny, dude. You want to toss that on YouTube
Really?
secretly.
What, his newer stuff?
It's fucking wild, dude. But he's so fucking
But
funny.
I haven't heard a good Donald Trump joke in almost all 4 years that he's been in office.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
that's-
I've not heard that whole like, and I read this interesting article
I mean,
about how
I got it pretty good. But
I read.
We've ripped about 10.
yeah, we got some good ones. But yeah, I hear
Well,
you.
I read this article about how Donald Trump ruined late night television because now all those late night writers are like going for just like the lowest hanging fruit,
it's-
where they always just go over like he's orange, he has small hands.
Yeah.
It's just like,
yeah,
dude, like
they
there's
really
no.
think it's like a real big moment in television when they look at the camera and they're like,
He's orange.
"Fuck you, Mr. President." And
Yeah.
the crowd's like, "Oh."
Yeah, I mean,
It's like, dude.
They act like our America just became corrupt in 2016. It's like, dudes, will you guys stop with like, we
Yeah.
must save it now? It's
Yeah.
like, will you guys fucking
Yeah, and also
stop,
they
dude?
act like this country is the worst place ever.
True.
And that the rest of the world is A-okay.
Yeah.
And here, whites ruined it.
Well, dude, it's funny in Clark Park. They it's like a little area, West Philly, a very kind of like hippie-ish kind of area.
Yeah.
And not even hippie-ish, it's just trans at this point. They've went beyond. They've like shed their hippie skin and we're like, no, we're just opposite now.
Full trans.
But they someone spread a rumor saying the Proud Boys were going to be there, and they showed up. Antifa or whatever showed up, and then started like
They LARPed.
they started like suspecting people were Proud Boys because there wasn't any Proud Boys there. So if you looked Proud Boyish, they would just start fucking you up and attacking you.
So white, if you just looked white.
Yeah, they were just
Yeah.
attacking people.
If you're just walking your dog and you're like, "What's going on?" They're like, "Fuck you! How dare you!"
Communism.
But yeah, I mean, dude, I think a lot of this is just social media. I think we're just getting behavioral modded because it's like,
Well, I was gonna say that where it's just like I honestly think that the loudest voices are the ones that get amplified the most, and I honestly think that a lot of people are pretty much just middle of the road people where they're just like like
I'm gonna
don't-
take it even further, dude.
yeah, go for it.
So I think we're all right now. So we're basically social media puts everyone in a gigantic social approval casino. So it's like you have this little thing, you can go talk on there, and what's at stake? You can gain, which is a very strong motivator, social approval, but it's a risk because it can also backfire on you.
Right.
Big time. So we all pretty much have our chips on the table, and like they give you this thing where like, dude, social approval and like social acceptance are as strong as a motivator as like sex. It's
100%.
up there. Because when you're little, you're like, oh, if my parents ditch me, if I don't attach to my parents properly, I could literally die.
Well, you know what's weird now too is that like I think it's even above that now because I feel like now our society is sort of in this place where it's like, dude, you can't get like sex or money or approval without having social.
Dude, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like it's sort of like reversed almost, like not reversed, but you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's.
Well, so we're all
What's
in this.
reversed?
No, I misspoke. I didn't mean to.
I know
What
what you're
were you
saying.
about to say?
You can't get any pussy if you're not
Right,
online.
that's what I'm saying. Right.
You don't have a Facebook. Girls won't go on dates with you because they can't verify who
Right.
you are, and they're like, they don't do it. You have to be fully plugged in right now to date through the
Dude, when
internet.
I was in LA, I was almost like I like made a joke to somebody where I was like I had a crush on this girl, and I looked her up, and I'm like, she's got 50. As a joke, I was like, she's got 50,000 followers. She's not gonna want to talk to me. And then the other person looked at me and was just like, yeah, that's how that works.
Yeah.
I was just like, okay, fuck me then.
Well, that's the lottery. That's kind of the jackpot. You have like 0.01% of people who hit that level where they're like influencer wise. Everyone else is just pulling their little thing, and they're like, they got their job, their middle management, and they're like, I got to tell people how I feel about Trump right now.
Right.
They let it fly. And, because there's you get those likes, it's like a real thing that affects people. And I think then people start seeing like, oh, these kind of things garner that kind of result that I'm after, just innately almost. And it amplifies everything. People start acting a little more extreme. And it's not even like people are being driven ideologically. It's like, dude, if I all of a sudden start being, I guess you wouldn't care. No one would care here. But like, if I was like, had all left-leaning friends and I was like, guys, I love you guys. I just fucking love Trump. They'd stop talking to me.
Right.
They would literally stop being my friend. And then I would be lonely.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's not
or
so much.
even, you wouldn't even have to say you love Trump. You could be friends with people and be like, I think you guys are taking it too seriously. Trump's funny. I'm out. And then, that's good.
You do, for real.
And then they're like, get out of here, bigot.
And and there's people who lack the inner resources to weather losing all of their friends, obviously. They're struggling. And then all of a sudden it's just like, so it's like, oh, this is what I believe. It's like, I don't know, man. I think most of this has to do, you're saying like, the last thing you watch is like, oh, that's how I am.
That's how I am.
Being honest, I think that's how most people feel.
Yeah.
But it's like, if you don't have a friend, if you have a friend group who's just kind of like, what? They start texting like, I think that's more. I think this has more to do with social acceptance and attachment than it has to do with people's actual political.
Well, and it's interesting too to go back to Shane's point where it's I think it's interesting how like what's the word I'm looking for? The hypocrisy of the left like blows my mind where it's like, you have this entire like movement that's based upon this whole idea of inclusion, and it's like, we accept everyone of all thought processes and all sorts of walks of life. Oh, who did you vote for? Fuck you, you piece of fucking shit. It's
and
like,
it's also, I think Douglas Murray was saying this. It is contradictory. So they're like, look, everybody's equal. We're all equal. We all have that, everybody's equal. And then the next breath, they'll be like, we need more people of this gender or ethnicity in this room because they have different perspectives, better perspectives.
Yeah.
And it's like, wait, which one is it? Are we all the same? What are we doing here? You tell me. Anyway.
It doesn't make once you start to be like, wait, hold on, what's going? Dude, there's the encampment next to down the street from my house. There's people like moved in and occupied this like baseball field basically. And for real,
So
it's a
crazy,
fucking baseball field.
I didn't like being out there when I was playing. I'd be in a baseball game and they'd be like, yeah, you're in left. I'd be like, fuck, dude, I got to walk all the way out there.
Now there's a bunch
now
of
there's a
tents.
family.
Yeah.
You're in left. Well, that family's in left.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I mean, ruin the fucking spring training for the boys, but whatever.
They'll
I
find
should
a
go
way.
counter protest and be like, let us play Little League.
Yeah,
dude.
we got to play it.
But dude, so there's just an encampment down. It's like we demand. It was right after the shit happened. The Chaz happened, and then
It's like Field of Dreams. Somebody just built a baseball field and a bunch of fucking Antifa comes out of the cornfield. It's like, we live here now because we're planning to seize the means of production.
Dude, I mean, could you LARP any fucking harder?
They literally LARPed at that Philly thing. They literally LARPed.
in
There were
Clark
kids
Park?
with foam swords LARPing
Oh, yeah,
while they were waiting.
That's a LARPing hotspot.
Yeah.
I mean, that was cool. I remember I used to work in my brother's lunch truck right there, and I see people LARPing. I'm like, that looks fun. So the LARPers, you're telling me, now are in Antifa too? They've assembled the barbarian hordes that were the LARPers.
They've united the clans.
Join us.
They
and
united,
the power will be ours.
They united the clans.
We could turn those foam swords into real ones.
Yes.
Dude, well, they're in this fucking field, and they're like, we're not going anywhere. It's like,
For what? What are they?
they're like, we demand houses for homeless people now, or else we're going to have tents in the baseball field.
Or else we'll be more homeless.
Yeah. How do you get?
It's like, look, we're not helping.
Well, the problem is that the field, too, is like, is completely, it's just shitted up. It's
gotta be ruined.
There's like shit, it's fucked up, and it's like, dude, I do think I'm twisted on this because I'm conflicted because it's like, yeah, we do have the means to, like, we could build people houses, whatever. But it's like, dude, you have a field. Maybe if you're like, hey, like, we need some help, don't just shit up a fucking field. Like, so you're going to get a house? How's that going to look? You're literally not, you have nothing right now that you're failing. and then you're going to get to a house that's going to completely just fall apart.
Bro.
Like, you can't take care of the nothing you inhabit right now. And you want a fucking house? It's like, then what that I had to come fix, you know, so it's like, I don't know, man. It's fucking crazy. And they'll be there and they're like, we're not leaving. We're occupying this space. And it's like, you're being allowed to occupy this space. You're like, you.
Oh, God.
You
Well, also, you're just being annoying as shit. Like, you're not occupying a government building. You're literally taking away a bunch of kids who want to play baseball. Like, so they're funny. In charge of nothing. They have zero. Anybody that, everyone that plays there got driven there by someone.
The only thing going through my head right now is just Douglas Murray talking points from one Joe Rogan episode. I'm just trying to formulate it. You know that fucking like equations in the air. I'm like, how does he say that?
Oh, you're
trying to get.
Are you minority reporting it right now,
dude? I listened to his audiobook and I was like, I'm gonna be right forever. And I would try to like talk.
Try to repeat stuff. And you're like, fuck,
I'm not English. I'm not gay enough. Fuck. Damn it. He's a gay English guy who just blows the roof off.
This just in the news. Still gay. Back to you.
For sure, yeah.
Let's cover sports.
Yeah.
The news. Still gay. Back to you.
Yeah, man. It's
like that Haitian weather reporter. Pretty much everywhere is going to be hot. Back to you. That should be the news now. Pretty much everywhere it's fucking gay. Back to you.
I mean, you can't tell me those dudes didn't watch the Chaz and they're like, we should occupy something too. And now they have a stretch, the exact stretch when I get off of 676. It's like how I have to go to get home. So every single time I have to go in this big old loop and go around it. It's just like, you guys just knock it off, man. It's like, we demand here's our demands. And it's like, you guys, the mayor, once people, you know, I think we have, the mayor now is like, you know, whatever.
Oh, man.
But like, as soon as the cops decide.
Bro, I'll tell you what. I watched, you want to, like, these people all are like, we want a revolution. We want this. It's like, you don't want a revolution. You don't want to be alive during one of these.
Yeah.
They suck. Every single time in history, they have fucking sucked to be a part of, dude. I watched Come and See. Mm-hmm. It's you gotta download the Criterion channel to watch it. This movie, Muldog recommended it, and it's probably the most intense war movie I've ever watched. I think it was made in like the 80s by the Soviet Union, and it's about the Eastern Front during World War II. And it's like, dude, these are like communist revolutionaries. They live, you know, now granted they're fighting the Nazis, so the Nazis are definitely the bad guys, but just the life of like going through a war or a revolution, it's like, dude, you don't want anything to do with it.
Yeah.
Even watching it, like seeing, you got to see this movie.
Well,
it's fucking
Well, I also
nuts,
think it's easy
dude.
to like, you know.
They kill a cow in it.
What?
That's cool.
It was
They
a Soviet.
kill a
They
real
like
cow?
legitimately kill a cow and film it. It's pretty fucking. Although, didn't they do that in Apocalypse Now?
They killed a cow in Apocalypse Now?
I think there was a tribal scene in Apocalypse Now where they like cut a cow's fucking head off, and they filmed it because.
I'm thinking of Apocalypto. My bad.
Yeah, I haven't seen it in years.
They killed a pig in the beginning of Apocalypse.
But they kill a cow. It's pretty bad. Dude. This movie, watch it. Watch Come
I
and
also
See.
think it's like,
it's
you know,
fucking nuts.
It's
dude.
easy to like glorify all that shit, you know, especially in this country where it's like, you know, you look back on the American Revolution and everyone was like, dude, we're fucking patriots.
Well,
dude.
that was there weren't like atrocities in that.
And then it's like, did you see like fucking? Did you watch that John Adams miniseries?
Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah, I loved it too. Then they actually show, not actually, but they have the most realistic portrayal of a dude actually getting tarred and feathered.
Oh yeah,
and you're like,
brutal.
Fuck, like,
damn,
dude, it is like.
Well, I'm keeping an eye. This is what that's what I think the city's doing. They're gonna let them chill in the winter. It's like, let me see you motherfuckers camp through the dead of the Philadelphia winter.
Yeah.
Then we'll talk.
Yeah, you
we'll
get a little Valley Forge action.
Yeah, let's see what's going on here.
Let's see if Washington's crossing the Delaware.
Yeah.
Let's see if the boys can make it. Yeah.
I mean, it's going to turn into like, why is nobody helping us? We're freezing. Come get us out of here.
Well, that's the thing, too, is like, you know, those people that are demanding a revolution are the people that are the biggest pussies in the entire fucking
Speaking
world.
of, just started looking into Karl Marx. He left his country's revolution. I got drunk and tweeted that and deleted it immediately. I deleted it. I was like, who the fuck? What am I doing here?
Well, he didn't leave. He had to go.
Yeah, Engels stayed.
Yeah, but
you could stay. You could be
Marx
like, I'm
was
not
scared
fucking.
For his life. He knew that.
That's what a revolution is.
Yeah, that's some pussy ass
fuck?
shit, dude.
Yeah.
Engels, his partner, was like, no, I'm going to stay.
Socrates drank fucking poison, dude.
Yeah.
Nah,
Marx
bro.
got a fucking ice pick in his goddamn head.
No.
Yeah.
You're thinking
Oh,
Trotsky.
I'm thinking of Trotsky. I'm thinking of
Come
Trotsky.
on, bruh.
Come on, dude. You're talking about motherfucking history.
No. Yeah, watch, dude. Come and see.
Check it out.
Need to see it.
I'll check it out.
Soviets. It's a Soviet-made film, so it's like they show the atrocities.
See, that blows my mind too, because especially with all like the propaganda machine that was going on there, I would have assumed that it would have been.
Well,
like,
it shows the Germans committing the atrocities to the Belarusian people.
Yeah.
But
well, it just it blows my mind that people haven't been like,
you're
okay,
gonna like it.
The news is a company designed to fuck with us for political purposes. Like, do you watch all this shit? And it's like, it's crazy. There's still people in my neighborhood who are just kind of like masked up, fucking Biden hat and all that shit. The same thing with Trump. People are like, he's gonna say, it's like, no, he's just hitting those sensibilities, which are yours. But
Yeah.
well, that's the thing too, is that, like, you know, I think we were talking about it earlier, where it's just like, you know, Biden being like, you know, starts his campaign ads off of being like, hey, what's up? It's me, Joe. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just
and it's
Joe
like
Cool.
the thing is like there's so many like non-critically thinking people in this country, and there's so many fucking idiots that see that and they're like, oh, he's just like me. Yeah. He called himself Joe. Like that shit.
I'm Joe.
That shit fucking that shit fucking works.
yeah,
You know what I mean? It's
True.
fucking
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe
Whatever.
it does. I don't know. Who cares?
yeah, for real.
Politics.
Fuck it.
Gay.
Yeah, it
Super
sucks
gay.
fucking ass. Although what bothers me,
Trying to get out.
no, we'll get out of it.
I was like, you guys should see this movie.
It fucking sucks, but then I'm trying to drive home, and I'm like, oh yeah, I can't drive home because people are retarded and they watch the news and they're like, man, I want to do this, and it's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's when it starts being like, this is really fucking.
No, it could.
annoying.
It could.
This is
It genuinely
really-
could boil over into something very real.
Yeah,
So keep an eye on that.
yeah, for real.
And the way to combat that is by saying, nah, that shit's actually gay.
Yeah,
That's all you gotta say.
I try to buy. I was like, that's the other thing too. It's like I'm like I'm not even gonna worry about this shit. I got drinkable yogurt, a carton of it. So
Go-Gurt?
I can,
That
no,
shit's
you just
actually
got
gay
Go-Gurt?
also.
No, it was drinkable yogurt, dude. It wasn't aqua key for
You got
my
a Go-Gurt?
GTs. It was
It
like
sounds like you got a Go-Gurt.
You got a
fancy,
Go-Gurt?
fancy Go-Gurt,
So-
basically.
Yeah.
I go to pour myself some, and I'll
Wait, you would pour it into a cup, the
Yeah.
Go-Gurt?
What is? Why
It's
would you pour?
I'm trying to get my
Why would you
micro-
pour Go-Gurt into a cup? It's already
I want to see how much.
You
It's
wanna get
already
your-
in a vessel to put in your mouth.
I'm not gonna drink the Go-Gurt out of the container, dude.
You got to get your flora up.
I don't want my microbiome.
Wait, what is the point of putting drinkable? Why not just get regular yogurt?
Because you can sip it, Lou.
Because you can sip it. What aren't you getting?
Yeah.
I drink yogurt.
That's like getting a
I'm
bottle of
on the
water
go.
and then pouring it into a bowl to drink it.
No, it's not. Yogurt is you eat with a spoon, dude.
This is
Not
the
the
type
drinkable
of debate. Look,
stuff.
guys, this is tearing our country apart. So you were.
I'm trying to drink my yogurt.
You're
'Cause that's
drinking
my
yogurt.
God-given American right to drink or spoon my yogurt.
That's a
I
good
choose
point.
to drink it. I'm on the go. I'm doing a lot of stuff.
That's why it's Go-Gurt.
Boom, exactly. On the go.
Go-Gurt.
Kids on the go. I'm an adult on the
Skateboarding,
go.
you're an adult.
Right.
Exactly. Hopped off my skateboard. Now I'm selling T-shirts out of my basement. I don't have time to sit down, dude.
Right.
So I'm drinking my Go-Gurt.
Speaking of, dude, that's a sick
baby.
shirt.
Come on, baby.
Look at that. And now it's even. How important is it even now with that? That piece of propaganda is so important these days.
Yeah.
United, dude, we suck. Together, dude, our enemies have to.
Wait,
Have
United we
to.
suck?
No, divided we
Okay, I was
suck.
gonna
That
say,
snake
yeah.
sucks right there.
Yeah,
but
it
when it's
does.
all together,
We're getting suck.
that was at the beginning of John Adams.
Yeah.
If you remember that from the opening credits.
I'll listen to the theme song when I drive sometimes.
Really?
'Cause it gets me hype as fuck. Bum bum bum
like
ba-da, ba-da-da-da.
I was
tight.
afraid you listen to like show tunes and shit.
Oh, that's all I do. All I do
Lou,
is
stop kissing
all
guys.
I do is listen to
I put on a Carhartt hat, dude.
hell yeah,
that,
dude.
dude.
Stop kissing guys. That shirt rules.
Thank you, bro. But yeah, dude, I went to
Damn, did I hear the boy?
Bill.
William.
Quit stumping.
William. God, what a
He's not
bitch.
coming. Dude, so I pour it in there, all up and down the side. It's like vote, November, rock, on my fucking
They love telling people
fancy
to vote.
Go-Gurt thing. And it's like, dude, I just give me my piece, man. I'm getting texts. They're like, blah, 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 blah. I look at the yogurt thing. It's like, well, you guys
You
leave
gotta
me
watch the
fuck up.
Emmys again. Every single person's like, "Thank you for this award. You need to vote."
Dude, that's what I fucking hate too.
All
It's
right, I'm
like,
gonna vote
hi, I'm a
Republican."
rich I'm a rich, powerful person, and I want to inspire you to also elect rich, powerful
To
people.
vote.
Nah, man.
Why? They also don't say Democrat, which is weird.
True. Well, I don't think they could. I think they would. I think
They
it's
could.
implied.
I think
All
it's a
they
little
do is say,
heavy-handed
"This is
at
the
that
most
point.
important election of our lifetimes. You need to vote." They would be like,
Because nobody.
If you were like,
likes
I think I'm going to vote Republican, they'd be like, no, don't vote, don't vote.
Yeah.
Well, that's also what I hate too, and it's just like people will be like, "Oh, vote for third party is not the way to do it," and it's just people being like, "You're not doing democracy the way that I want it to be done." It's like that's the whole fucking point of it.
Well, no, that's the that South Park's been getting beef. I saw South, and not for what you would think it would. I was on. They're saying South Park's doing.
Not for their Asian characters?
No,
No, it's crazy. Comedy Central still airs that. Anyway.
I think HBO owns South Park now.
Really?
Yeah, HBO is.
No shit.
Yeah.
Is Viacom? I don't know. Yeah, I saw HBO Max.
I'm not messing with Viacom.
And Comedy Central.
After the way
Comedy
they did
Central's
Nick
still
Cannon.
True.
Oof.
I'm off of. I'm
Well, I think it's
boycotting.
fun too, where it's just there was something that I read that was like Comedy Central starting to like pivot more towards animation because all of their shows have like sucked shit recently, and it's like, oh, I guess all that woke ass comedy that you guys tried to pile on
I can't believe that didn't work.
Turns out it's not funny at fucking all.
What is it, LeVar? You're big in the industry.
Yeah, they merged with CBS. They merged with CBS, so they fired all the executives, and the new executive was like, "We're going to switch."
Yeah, they're going to animation.
Yeah, they're going animation and like shorts.
I've been watching Comedy Central the last 3 weeks.
Really?
Because
I haven't watched
because
Comedy
I
Central
had
in
I
years.
don't have anything to watch on the road, so you're just in a hotel. But it's just literally every single night. It's just South Park every night.
Really?
Only South Park, just reruns of South
So
Park.
people were complaining because I think people have accepted South Park is genuinely funny, but what they're saying, they're like the most annoying thing about it is it's this like centrism it promotes. So now that's like if you try to be like, well, I mean, I think we kind of need the whole, it's not about one or the other. It's about the process of two people talking and figuring stuff out. But they're like, this stuff's fucking.
Well, dude, also
it's
fucking
old
dude,
hat,
just
dude.
let funny be fucking funny. Like, why does it have to have a goddamn agenda behind it?
Cause you gotta win, dude.
Yeah.
I thought that was yogurt.
I wish, dude.
How much
What's your
yogurt have
guys'
you been
beef
drinking?
with drinkable yogurt?
I don't have a beef with drinkable yogurt. I have a beef with you because drinkable yogurt comes in a container to make it
How
drinkable.
How much yogurt was this? How big was the yogurt container?
First day one. The yogurt container is about yay.
All right, so you wouldn't drink it in one
Oh,
sitting.
okay.
Yeah,
That's
it's
different.
multiple servings, dude.
Oh, I thought it was like a single serve. And
No,
I thought
I
you
had
were
a good
pouring
feeling
that.
Matt was using a big yogurt to pour into a cup.
Yeah.
You came off like a dick. You were wrong.
Immediately
That's not
attacked
How
true.
me.
dare you accuse
Immediately
him?
attacked me.
Can you understand where I was coming from?
I
the
did. I saw
insanity
yours.
of someone
I just
taking a
let- yo,
yogurt and squirting it
I just let
into a
people
fucking
live, dude.
bowl.
I let people do their thing.
Unbelievable.
I didn't jump down your throat when you were having a pajama party
Dude,
in Hollywood.
I was just trying.
What was it going on? Did you guys have a pillow fight?
Nah, dude. I drank his
guys
fucking
are working
yogurt,
up
though.
some drinkable yogurt,
I drank
dude.
his fucking yogurt.
Ew. Yes. No. Guys, politics rules, dude. You need to rock the vote.
Yeah, I think. I don't know. I'm like so confused. I'm like, maybe it is, but I feel like a lot of it is It seems like bullshit.
All I do is tell. The only vote I'll ever have is telling Phil I'm going to vote for whoever he doesn't.
That's really fun.
That's the only thing. I just go, Phil, I'm canceling your vote this year. Who are you voting for?
That's
I
really
will
fun.
only cancel your vote.
Rock the
Until
vote.
you die, I will cancel your vote.
Rock the vote and support the troops.
The troops rule.
Yeah.
Wait, was that? I don't know if this was a thing that you used to do a lot, but I saw you do it once, and I went back when you were doing stand up. But it was like anytime Matt like would tell a joke, but like it wouldn't go well, like it would
give it
kind of
up for
bomb.
the troops?
He would recover it by
Yeah.
going. But seriously, guys, give it up for the troops.
I saw a.
that is the funniest thing.
I saw a guy struggling really bad, a headliner in like a comedy cabaret show, just bombing. Dude, unabashedly, no shame, was just like, let's give it up for the troops, guys. Everyone
Give it up for
goes
the
wild. I
troops.
was like,
Who
you
here likes
motherfucker.
weed?
Yeah,
Those
Oh,
two. Guaranteed kill. Who
dude,
here
those
smokes
cabaret
weed?
shows were brutal.
Yeah, that's some motherfucking bullshit.
Well, that's
Cabaret.
where that's
I've
where I
never
fucking.
performed there once.
Oh, you.
That was the
Never
guy who
been.
gave me a
Dude.
fucking envelope with no money in it.
I remember that story.
I got done the show and I fucking right in front of him, cracked it open. I was like, dude, there's no money in here. And he was like, must have fell out. I'm like, there's a sealed fucking
You
envelope.
sealed it?
It was a sealed fucking envelope. I had to rip it. And I was just like, he was like, is it on the floor? And he's like, oh, here it is. And he unzipped a pencil case. And he's like, here's a 50. And I was like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, I mean, why put that in an envelope?
Exactly.
They love, yeah,
Yeah,
putting shit in envelopes.
There's nobody more
Envelopes.
fucked up than people who typically promote small time comedy shows.
Oh, dude, those D clubs are fucking brutal. I went to Wood and I did a show, I think in like Point Pleasant.
I do the stories in a roll.
Yeah.
Point Pleasant, and like before you even got into the club, they had like that like window paint shit.
No.
Yeah, that's like it's like
Stained glass windows?
No. It's like
Like a
car
marker?
dealerships will do it a lot.
Yes.
Like you can literally
Sure.
paint
A magic
on
marker
a
on
window.
a
Right.
window.
Yeah.
So they had a giant like floor to ceiling window, and it was covered with a giant like hand painted picture of Andrew Dice Clay. So it was like,
Rules.
already know what we're getting into.
That's awesome.
Dude, get in, bomb horrifically. The guy who headlined started calling black people knuckle draggers. Crushes, like demolishes.
Yeah.
And it was like, okay. And it was like our first year in comedy, so we all thought like, well, I guess this is what.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to drop that line.
Guess this is what it
Go ahead and
is.
Take that. I'm gonna steal that guy's material.
Oh, it was
you start
brutal.
calling people that, they're like, "Did you write that?" I heard another guy. You stole that from someone.
Yeah, if you do those rooms, well, it's also funny too because I've done shows for people who are like those like real shitty like you'll be like we're doing a comedy contest out in the middle of like blah blah, and then you'll call the guy and he's like, hold on, this is the promoter's using like his girlfriend's cell phone. He's like, this is my girlfriend's cell phone, so you can only call me at like 4 o'clock, and it's like, dude, what the fuck is going on?
It's giving me anxiety thinking about some of these.
I mean, I am the
It was fun though.
2017 Suburban March Madness comedy competition champion.
Wow.
So pretty.
Where'd you win that?
Pretty big deal. Some fucking dive bar in Abington, I'm sure.
Nice.
There was a guy who used to do the.
But those were fun. Like even if they were shitty.
Oh, they were fun.
When you're starting comedy, it's still like yes,
Yeah,
yes,
for
this is
sure.
Well, it was
awesome.
also it's
no matter what.
you're with all your buds
Yeah.
too. Like
and
we
also,
all did it.
You know, you sucked. You didn't know you sucked. You'd go on and be like, nice, got a couple laughs. I can't even imagine. If I saw a good set of mine from then, I'd be like,
You kill yourself.
wow, what a douche.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're just yelling at a bunch of people trying to watch the game and eat
Yeah.
chicken fingers.
pretty fun. I always like that. I did like doing that, going to a bar show and being like,
So
"Oh, this
fun."
sucks."
Oh, dude, it was, and that's what I fucking hated about doing those shows with like alty guys or girls where they're like, no, they just didn't get it. It's like, no, dude, they just roofed for 12 hours.
Yeah.
And you're literally, all they want
That
to
was
do
always
is,
like my favorite thing was to bring those alt kids to
Yeah.
comedy shows, to real shows.
Right.
To be like, look, this is a group of people. Try to make them laugh. You can't be like, I'm like different.
well, it's like, yeah. Oh, they
It's
just
like,
not
no, they're not gonna
smart
like
enough
that. You
to
got
get
to be
it.
funny.
I saw we did
It's like everyone knows who Wolverine is. Your joke just sucks shit.
Yeah.
we did an NA show. I mean, a couple of the alt boys came out.
God, I loved bringing the alt boys.
Dude, the one guy comes out. He's like, I got this jacket in Italy.
I went over to Italy. They were like, that's a nice jacket. I'm a fancy boy.
Yeah, I'm
And
a
everybody's
fancy boy. Dude,
What's
it
funny
was
about
like-
saying boy?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, there's
That's
like,
every alt comic's like, I'm a hungry boy now.
Yeah.
well, yeah, their whole
Sorry,
thing.
sorry, Lemaire.
Yeah.
Sorry, Lemaire. I saw you back there. I hear you hit that. I'm a sex man now. You got a little alt, dude. Alt Lemaire.
Yeah.
Get off your fucking phone, dude.
Have some
There.
fucking professionalism.
I don't even
there.
do those
Lemaire,
jokes
can we talk
anymore.
about your weed
I was
addiction?
looking things up.
What's wrong with you, dude? What are you looking up?
Unfucking-believable.
You're sitting back. You've been pouting all day. You're sitting on your phone.
I'm not pouting.
Unlucky for you, this episode is dragging a little, and I need somebody to attack. So what are you doing over there? You goofing? I heard you smoked 2 ounces of pot in like a day. Knock it off.
I'm taking a weedcation. I am. I did smoke a lot over the past 2 weeks. Yeah.
Well, man, there's no way you physically smoked all that weed.
Yeah.
You smoke 2 ounces?
Yeah.
You look like you just smoked that amount of weed, dude. Also, what does Noah do?
He works in a restaurant.
Yeah, I know, but he's just been.
That rules. Noah's also like 20.
I'm 20, yeah.
Holy shit. Why is your mustache 37?
Yeah, don't be thrown off by
I do all the
his
YouTube
looks.
shit.
Yeah, he does all the timestamps.
Oh, okay.
No,
okay.
Noah rules. Lemaire sits on his fucking phone. He's too cool for school. This is a paycheck.
Who
for
are you
Lemaire.
texting? Are you setting up your next roast battle?
Lemaire's hitting us real heavy with that ain't my job energy.
No. I'm here
I
listening,
don't-
I'm adjusting. I'm fixing the levels and stuff.
Honestly,
Look at Noah.
I
Look
think
at
it
his
was.
attitude.
I think it was after you made the Anthony Anderson comments that Lemaire started to go.
No, he's been pouting all day. We tried to cheer him up with some Mortal Kombat.
I'm not pouting.
Yeah, I'm excited for the Emmys to continue, man.
Matt just pulled me off of you.
Dude, Lemaire, he's out in the streets getting fucking crushed, man.
Dude, the Emmys are patronizing. It's a very patronizing thing to do. It doesn't make me feel good about being black.
Well,
Doesn't make us feel good about being white. It doesn't make us feel good.
Yeah.
Also, what's funny
I
is
think
would've-
everyone loses. Everyone lost.
I would have
in that.
won an Emmy. SNL's cast, they won an Emmy for.
Did they?
I would have won an Emmy. that night I was performing for about 40 people in a mall.
That rules,
And I was like, oh, by the way, everybody, I would have won an Emmy tonight.
Did SNL win?
Yeah, I think they did. Outstanding sketch comedy.
just
Who the fuck
aren't
were
they
they
the only
against?
sketch comedy
yeah,
show?
Yeah.
That's like my Wilmington Colts rugby team. Like, yeah, we're third in the nation. There's like 7 teams.
Pretty good. Third out of 7.
Dude, we're doing pretty good, man.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
oof.
that was a tough one to come to terms with. And then also I had to remind myself, like, I didn't know the difference between an Emmy and an Oscar and a Grammy till, like,
Till you didn't get one?
yeah.
What
It's
is
like,
that thing?
which one would I have won tonight?
Started looking up the resale value. Like, I could have sold that for like 750 fucking
Instead
bucks.
of eating like a cold flatbread pizza in the back of a mall.
Yeah, but dude, at the price of
Exactly.
at the price of having to be like, oh, you would have sat there next to Anthony Anderson and be like, oh, yes, sir.
Well, that was
Oh,
Anthony's. That was Jimmy Kimmel's punishment for blackface. I would have had to do the exact same thing, just with an Asian actor. They would have brought me out in public, flogged me the way they just did Jimmy Kimmel.
And it would not have been funny
And
at
it
all.
would have sucked, and I would have had to be like, oh, boy, was I wrong. What was I doing? Trying to be funny? God, what an idiot. I should have been
I think Jimmy
sucking
Kimmel
dick.
still looks at his like blackface Karl Malone tapes and he's like, they don't understand. I just got if I just tweak
I bet,
this
yes.
thing,
I bet,
run it back."
I bet privately he's like,
good.
that was funny.
I like Kimmel.
No, not after that.
Dude, I can't.
I don't
And
think
not
he had
after
a choice.
Nah,
Yes,
but
he does. You always have a choice. What are you talking about?
I don't know, man.
you definitely
You're a
have a choice.
fucking millionaire. He has the most choice in the world.
Was he the host?
Yes.
Oh, he was the host.
He was the host, and it was ABC, so they're bringing him back now, because he took a break this whole time.
Right.
How did he survive?
He's a millionaire.
You said it.
He's a millionaire.
He's a millionaire.
Yeah, true.
And also, everybody knows he didn't do anything wrong.
Wait,
Yeah.
what was the blackface thing?
He dressed like Karl Malone on like the Man Show, and it was funny.
All right.
That's it.
I remember seeing it. I remember watching the Man Show back then, and I remember I didn't think the Karl Malone bit was funny, but not because of the blackface. I remember just being like, sorry,
Yeah.
but it was like,
But it's just, yeah, you got to go
That's
out.
the price- that's the
And
price
he
you gotta pay.
cried, I think, after one of the shootings on
Which one?
national television. Maybe Vegas. I think he's from Vegas.
Oh no, wait, didn't he? I think he cried when his kid got like some sort of surgery, and it was something
I
about
don't
free
know.
health care or something like that.
bitch.
Yeah, what a
Okay.
fucking dumb bitch.
But yeah, I
I
just
get it. People are getting caught up. You get caught up in the emotions of the moment. He's probably surrounded only by people that are like, you need to say Black Lives Matter. Like it does. Like,
Yeah.
I get hit with it. I get hit with waves of like, I'll watch something and be like, oh, fuck, I was wrong. This is how I should think. Imagine only being surrounded by people 100% all in agreement on the same thing. And then you get caught up in the emotions of like, we need to make changes. Systemic racism's all around us. And then, you get hit with that.
Well,
that emotion.
I was talking to someone on Patreon who has inside knowledge about Spotify. I think they used to work for Spotify, and they were saying, well, what they were saying was like everyone's like, oh, there's it's all social programming. Like these billionaires are doing this shit on purpose. They're whatever. But the guy I was talking to, he's like, no, it's just like 27-year-old chicks are like getting in positions of power and just stinking everything up.
Douglas
Oh,
Murray.
shit.
Douglas Murray.
Did he
So
call
all
it?
these chicks go, he was talking about how the joke used to be, you send your daughter off to college, she majors in lesbian dance, lesbian dance, and then she comes home and there's no jobs in lesbian dance. So she comes back to reality and is like, all right, what the fuck was I thinking? I got to go get a job. Now there are jobs in lesbian dance, and it's becoming the head of fucking Comedy Central.
Yeah.
So you go to fucking whatever university, you major in studying pussy.
Yeah.
Boys, what would you say? Girls are good, boys are bad.
Boys are good, boys are bad, and girls are mean.
So
That's
yeah,
women's studies.
That's women's studies. So you go study that girls are good and men are bad, and then you come out of the workforce and you're like, well, I'm a girl, so I'm good, and you're a guy. You have to hire me. You're bad.
Yeah.
And then you just then it puts it looks bad for all women, because then you see a woman that's a CEO or something up there, and it's like, God damn, what'd she do to? What 20? Like anytime I saw a 27-year-old, I'd go on these meetings in LA. You'd meet with and I'd sit across the table from some chick, and I'd be like, "You don't know a fucking thing about comedy."
Yeah.
Like that would just be my instant thought, because I've met these people, and then every once in a while they'd be like, "No, Louie's cool." I'd be like, "Damn, sick, you rule."
I don't think anyone under 35 should be in charge of anything. Period.
Fair.
That's true. Yeah.
We need to lower the voting age to 16 though, so that the Democrats can win.
Dude, I was saying we need to stop the drinking age at 21. You can drink as much as you want.
That's good.
Up to 21.
Only if I can stop the smoking age at 18.
Yeah.
No more weed.
I don't care. I'll eat it.
No weed. You can't
I'll
eat
eat
it.
it.
You can't eat it. No marijuana.
Dude, I would give up
marijuana out.
Easily.
Get
No
rid
problem
of
for
it.
me.
I'm
I would
sick of
totally.
it. I look down on stoners.
Did you guys know that
dude,
they
wouldn't even affect me at all.
I hate them.
I made little lemon balls over the weekend. Dude.
You try to take away my Bud Light at TGI Fridays, you're going to have to come take it.
Dude.
You're going to have to come take it.
You know I'm getting a gun, right?
You're going to need it.
I'm getting a 22.
It's going to be
Quiet,
way harder
baby,
to
quiet.
take alcohol away
What?
than weed.
I'm getting a tactical 22 rifle.
Get a sniper.
No, a 22
Get a
is a weak.
silencer, dude.
You can shoot with a 22. You won't kill someone, but you'll just pepper them up. It'll just hurt like a motherfucker. It'll be
That's
get
good.
shot by like a super BB gun. Just in case. If shit
Yeah.
pops up, dude.
Shit could pop up.
Dude.
Could pop up and off.
Get a
Yeah.
gun.
Where are you going to be? You're going to be a sex slave for the communist revolution.
Dude, fucking fingers crossed, dude. I hope so. That sounds fucking lit.
Ew.
What?
You would serve the communist. State your fucking.
Would you suck the
intentions now,
communists?
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
You're going to
I
betray
used to go to
You're going to say you would suck
you're-
the communists in front of this flag.
Hell yeah, dude. I used to go to BDSM conventions when I was here.
dude.
Did you really?
Man.
Yeah, it was fucking sweet.
What
That stuff's
happened?
not sweet.
Well, like, okay, so you either have to go, and like kink, or you have
What's
to like
kink?
kink like like leather,
just can't come normally?
latex, that kind of shit. Yeah, can't come normally clothes.
Wait,
I don't
would
have
you
any
ever
of
wear
that.
leather?
No, I've never. I did,
Latex?
although I was.
You're
wear some
skinny as
text.
fuck. He'd look like the alien from Signs. Good God.
I did go to a party in LA though, where I was led around with a ball gag and like a leash.
What the fuck, dude? Who are these demons you're hanging out with?
Fucking sweet, dude. It was fucking.
What happened?
Yeah, talk more
Yeah,
about
what
your
happened while
debauchery.
you had
So
a
the
ball gag and a
convention, the
leash?
convention was.
What are you doing talking about politics,
Yeah,
dude?
yeah.
You did all this gay stuff? Come on.
It's not gay. It was all done
Trying
by
to get me and
women.
Matt Hard?
It's
What's wrong with
fucking
you?
Sweet. Fucking.
No, that's gay.
Yeah. So we. They have these. There was like a big fundraiser that I went to, and they have these.
What were they
things-
raising funds for?
I have no idea. I don't know. I was like 8
DNC.
martinis deep by the time I was there.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, anything that's not just missionary
Is
sex
gay.
is actually gay.
For sure.
If you're a man, even if you do doggy,
It's getting
now you're showboating a little.
true.
Missionary's pretty gay though too. It's like,
Missionary's
what?
the best.
What are you talking about?
Get a hand underneath.
Bro, you gotta, as a dude, you gotta twerk to do missionary. It's pretty gay.
No,
You
I've
don't,
seen that.
dude.
That's
Pretty
a
gay.
fucking lie, dude.
It's pretty gay.
That's such bullshit. I
Where's
just
your
go
si-
all
where's
the
your-
way. I
where's
just go
your
all
science?
the way in, and then I just pull myself like that. I
Yeah.
just do chin ups the whole time. Fucking
Yeah, you can pull your partner.
But what's your butt look like?
Your butt.
clenched.
Dude, it's going off.
Of course
I
you
bless-
clench.
Bro, you're
always
twerking.
clenched.
Not a cell moving, dude.
Dude,
It's
you're-
totally clenched. And
I've never
I'm
been in
going-
a sexual moment where my butthole wasn't clenched as tight as possible.
That's unbelievable.
He has the farts to prove it. That's why they're so loud and boisterous with no scent.
Oh, that's
so
why.
much-
That's why my farts have no sound. Is that my asshole's been fingered so many fucking
Ew,
times.
Lou. Ew, Lou.
Dirty Lou.
Dirty Lou, dude.
Dude, you ever got a finger up your butt?
No, my ex-wife tried, and I broke her finger. I squeezed and just went barrel roll. Just went, get off me.
Yeah, you did like a gator death roll. They warn about that. There's Australian dudes that follow him around. Like, if he gets you, he's gonna roll. He's gonna watch
Touched
you.
my asshole, and I was like, I want a divorce.
Yeah, dude. No,
I
nobody.
was in the back like, do it.
So you were wearing. You had a leash on.
Oh no,
a
this
ball
is a
gag.
different thing.
All right. Well, what happened there?
Oh yeah,
Did
no.
somebody tug you off eventually?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
You got tugged?
Oh, it was great. Well, I didn't get tugged. I got fucked. It was awesome.
A girl butt strapped you?
Oh
Now
no.
he's now old horny.
There's a
American.
dog girl treat over there.
Dog
if
girl.
Lou wants Lou
First
Slam,
off, dog
yeah.
girl is different. That's a lady and also pretty fucking gross. I'm not gonna bring her on and shame her.
I've never been pegged, but it's on my list. I'm gonna be honest with you. Everything a woman's done to my butthole.
Yeah,
thus
you don't have
far
to be honest. I
Has
know.
been sweet.
Oh, really? I'd like to be pegged.
Wait,
I'm
so
not
you-
gonna lie to you guys.
You've never had
What?
You've never had a finger. You never had a finger in your ass?
No.
Oh my god.
Only my own when I'm applying Preparation H that I bought from Walgreens. And then, you know, maybe you get a little like, oh, this
get a little
is-
frisky.
you know?
You've had the suppositories, haven't
Technically,
you?
the suppositories fucking rock.
Oh yeah.
These
yeah,
are the
So, yeah,
suppositories.
look,
What about if a chick put up a suppository up your butt while you're having sex? That'd be pretty tight.
I would allow it.
But not a finger.
No,
dude.
Come on, dude.
It's a Christian podcast, dude.
Jesus Christ.
Grow
the fuck up.
Damn,
So
dude.
you were at a party.
Yeah.
And they led you into a room, and then they attacked your butthole.
But no. They didn't attack my ball.
What happened?
No, I
It was
got
butthole wide open.
no. It was nothing happened to my butt that night.
That night you kept it.
Yeah,
kept it
but
tight.
no, it's like a dom.
You had your chastity belt on.
It's a dom sub thing. So it's like, yeah, I got.
You were subbed?
Yeah.
Gay. I'm all dom, dude.
I'm all sub.
Matt's a dom daddy.
I was dominant daddy, dude.
Yes.
No,
So
we
wait, you would go
appreciate
to conventions?
Yeah, so the conventions are cool because they have these things called PlayStations there, which sounds ridiculous.
They always call sex play.
I know.
I have a play partner.
I don't like it. Toys and play and all this kitty talk, dude.
True.
No, it's missionary with your wife.
Dude,
Anything else is good.
dude, I watched an excellent documentary, but I'll jump in after.
Yeah,
It's
let's
just
hear what happened to
about
old Gay Lou at his
Yeah, so they
fucking-
have PlayStations there, and they
at
have
the
You're
lobby.
you're at Comic-Con for sex games. Go
for
ahead.
sex shit. Yeah,
the Radisson Inn by the airport.
Yeah.
That's your PlayStation.
yeah. Some chick like
You're at the PlayStation.
yeah, and they have there's like these things there that like you can like try shit out that you've never done
Like
before.
what?
I mean, by the end of it, I'd been like flogged, suspended, electroshocked.
You don't come?
No, it's like sort of like the precursor to the cum.
It's like a business card, like, here, if you want to come.
Come here.
Oh, so they didn't fuck you, but then everybody goes back to the
But
hotel
everyone, yeah,
rooms.
like that's the thing I can't get behind it because some people just get off on that without fucking, which blows my mind.
So you like getting electrocuted a little and then fuck.
and then fuck.
True.
Although there were dudes there that
Boogie
like
woogie woogie.
How much are the tickets?
I got them for free. I knew somebody.
Do you think I could go there and get my nipple sucked? and
Absolutely.
leave?
There was a dude
Damn,
there.
ever since Billy did that to you, you've had the you caught the bug.
I got imprinted, bro. It's not my. It's not
So
my
there was
fault.
a-
That's my kink. That's my PlayStation.
That would be so
PlayStation.
sick to just find these conventions, go get your nipple sucked, and just walk straight out. Just get back in your car.
Man, now I know why you like black women so much.
Why?
Because black women are like notorious nipple suckers.
This is true. Lemaire speaks the truth.
I would have never called him that. That's a new one for me. Get all these goddamn nipple suckers out of here.
I'm trying to get over you, nipple suckers. Get out of here.
Damn, every once in a while you learn a new one.
That's a good one.
I put this Carhartt
There's
hat on.
nipple
It's like the Harry Potter sorting hat. It's like, you will be racist against black people today.
There were dudes there that were like, their kink was like so insane that like you didn't even notice that they were there. Like there was a guy there was like a platform that you had to like walk over to get to the bar. And I must have walked over this thing half a dozen times before I realized that the middle of it was cut out. And there was a dude dressed in all black laying down and just getting stepped on the whole night. That was okay, I will
Damn,
say
that guy-
that's gay.
Is that even sexual at that point, or is that guy so fucking lonely? He's
I
like,
have
just
no idea.
walk on me. I don't care.
I don't know.
Let me come to the thing. You guys can just walk on.
But
my
I also
back.
imagine, I bet that guy's like a judge in Maryland.
True.
And like he has to come all the way up here to
A lot of powerful men. You're right. Get off on like very strange. and
Allegedly.
things.
Seems to be a common Hollywood trope.
Wolf of Wall Street got a candle up his butt in real life. I'm pretty sure. I do think a lot of dominant men.
They seem
do
to
like
be into
dominated.
exactly what you would think, which is
What?
young sniz.
Oh, the wolf for sure.
Yeah.
But it starts once you have unlimited young sniz.
You gotta
That's when the
upgrade.
horizons start to be. It's just kind of like
Yeah, but no judges on the floor.
I mean, I don't know.
could be.
No, I support judges.
Step on my
I
balls.
love judges. Support the judges.
Step on my balls, dude. I'm a fucking yellow line.
No, that guy works at
No,
Papa John's.
I don't
You think
get-
so?
I don't think so.
Floor guy?
No, because the Papa John's guy doesn't
That
get.
guy's mind is retarded, dude. That guy's mind is broken.
that is the mind of someone who's like gotten
No.
everything they want.
If
now
you're
they
into
have
sexual
to.
kinks, you are retarded.
Papa John's guy gets laid once every 3 years.
Papa
He's
John's guy?
stoked.
You
You
think
talking about the
Papa-
owner of Papa John's?
You think?
No,
Check
no.
yourself.
No, no, no,
Okay,
no.
Check
no,
yourself.
I didn't mean-
I was gonna say.
Check yourself.
Papa John's literally has a castle and he says the N-word, dude. The guy gets stepped on a pussy.
Yes, and I guarantee you that guy needs to get his balls
Guys,
stepped
not
on to
getting
come.
walked on, all right? You can,
definitely-
Lou, we're an open-minded podcast. You can say what you want. Don't come at the owner of Papa John's.
Papa's in the fucking house here, dude.
He built a castle just so he can say whatever he wants, dude.
Yeah, he built
Does he
a
live
boat.
in he lives in a castle?
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
in Kentucky.
That's fucking insane.
Guy rules. Undeniably great. He did also. He put a curse on America. You saw that interview?
What?
He was like, the day of reckoning is coming.
Is that the one where he's sweating so much?
It's because Papa John's is like a fucking conduit for the great spirits.
True.
He was in his castle like,
yeah, the great
that's when
spirits,
he said it. He said it
spirits,
accidentally.
Yeah, they confer with the great spirits. Like, what should I do, master? Like, dominoes? Do that.
Yeah.
You will be rewarded beyond wildest imagination.
You will have a castle. Do it. Just put a pepper in the box. And retards will be like, it's fancy. This is good.
I don't know. I like this one that gives me the garlic butter to dip my crust in. I think that's kind of nice.
Dude, the garlic butter is...
Garlic butter rules,
nice.
and Papa John's nailed it.
I think there's a little bit of fentanyl in all that garlic butter.
Definitely.
I'm fine with that.
True.
So,
Did you walk on the guy?
Did I what?
You walked on that guy.
No, yeah, but I didn't like,
Was he painted black?
Dude, honest to God, I did not even notice him.
yeah.
Were you guys getting into some?
I mean, I was hammered.
extreme
Were the Rolling
historical-
Stones there?
Bro,
Did they paint him black? Did they say, I see a retard and I want to
get
get
him black.
Yeah, man.
Put on this dress and go lay down upon your back.
There you go.
Well, I'm on a whole other. I mean, I'm not even on NoFap at this point. I watched a video. My brother sent me this. It's pretty funny.
Wait,
Brothers
you're not
sharing
fapping?
Huh? Rarely, bro. I mean, right now I do practice what's called
Gayness?
not gayness.
Got him.
I practice gray tantra right now. I'm trying to get to white tantra. There's
Lou might be onto something. Go ahead.
Yeah.
gray.
Wait, is there black tantra and then you move to gray and then you move to white?
There's black. You can move wherever you want. Most of us, yes. You are beyond succumb to black tantra.
You're the darkness.
Well, so I watched a 30-minute documentary about how, dude, it's so.
Dude, you and me have the exact same minds of like, I watched this documentary. That's how I live
That's
now.
how I think now.
That's how I believe
It
and I
just
live.
gets me through another 4 days.
Yeah, bro.
And then I was like,
I told you the movie I watched. I'm on full fucking.
Oh yeah, you're.
We need to kill Nazis. Those are some bad hombres.
What you watch right now?
From fucking Come and See.
Oh yeah, you're a communist right now.
I'm part of the comrades, but it also shows you that they weren't having too much fun under communism.
No.
It kind of sucked, and they had to go die for it. Anyway,
Yeah, it sucks.
so you're coming weird.
Right now, I am. Did this whole video about how the whole point of religion is actually like the secrets behind all of it. Like if you look at like Catholicism, the Immaculate Conception, Adam and Eve, the fall from the garden or whatever, paradise. It's all about that. They were trying to teach us like you gotta not come, because when you don't come, that's the Holy Spirit inhabits your body, and then the only way you can rise it up is with a wife. But you guys have sex, but you don't jizz. But you can have an immaculate conception, which is having sex with a woman, purposely not orgasming. But I guess you'll have little pre-coms you'll have a son. That's the immaculate conception.
That sucks.
Dude, that's literally like
White
getting
tantra,
kicked
bro.
in the balls.
Yeah.
Dude, it's
That
white
stinks.
tantra. You've been lied to.
No, that
You've
is
been
the
lied to by
same exact thing.
Bearer of light.
That is the same
Excuse
exact
me?
thing.
I will say this.
White tantra, dude.
You shouldn't be talking about sex.
Why?
Because you're going to hotels
Yeah.
and looking at dudes. Kissing guys. You're out.
One time.
Matt, you've gone too far.
Hey, man. White tantra. I'm in gray tantra right now.
All right.
I was so
What's
upset.
that, where you come when you have sex? I'm in gray
You
tantra.
come, but only with your wife.
I love gray tantra.
I love gray.
Of all the tantras, the
I'm
gray
about
is
to
my
fucking
favorite part.
gray.
I'm gonna start giving her every other. I'm gonna start holding myself off on it.
I will give you $100.
If I hold
promise.
myself off?
If you don't come, if you fuck for a while like that.
What
and
is the
and
point?
instead of about to come,
'Cause
you don't.
This
Life
the
is
problem.
short. Come.
Satanist.
God damn.
Or
Satanist.
you have an
Unbelievable.
eternal energy in you that can only be arisen when you have sex with your betrothed.
I want
But
to
you
hurt
can't
people
spill-
when I'm filled with cum. I need to release my cum.
You need to work on that, dude. You need
Ew,
to grow.
Lou.
Why do you want to hurt people?
Ew, Lou.
I'm just saying. I'm like,
No, you should channel that energy into achieving your divinity, dude. That's
Yeah.
the Holy Spirit. They were basically saying the Holy Spirit is come inside of you. Not in your butthole.
that's
but
pretty
in
gay,
your-
dude.
in your-
Yeah, not
That
your
is
butt.
pretty gay.
No, saying that's the rise of the Kundalini serpent. When you hold in your sex, when you just plow your wife and you're like, I'm done. You're like, get off of her. If you do that long enough, they're saying like the Holy Spirit fills you, and then they don't really get into what you do with yourself afterwards, but they're like, that's apparently like the secret behind all of the religions and all of the world. It's
Just
just
edging?
holding your cum.
It's just edging.
Yeah, dude, the video is so fucking funny. So I watched it and I was like, this is awesome. And people would send me shit on Instagram of like just like porn stuff, and I'm like, please watch this. Please watch this. And they'd be like, "What? This is weird. What is it?"
Wait, can you send it to me? I'm kind of curious.
I'll send it to you. It's about Adam and Eve, dude. It's so fucking funny.
That was in Missouri, by the way.
What?
Eden.
Eden's in Missouri.
It was. Some guys in Utah told me.
Really?
Yeah. They really believe that.
Could have been.
The Garden of Eden? Yeah, Missouri.
How'd they figure it out?
I think a 12-year-old lied to a bunch of people in like the 1880s. He was like 13 when he wrote the first book.
Oh,
yeah, that's a
That'd
tough
be
one.
awesome if there was some like hick couple that like owned Eden in Missouri.
Yeah,
It's like,
definitely.
come on down to Eden.
Yeah.
it's a good move.
Where are we at time-wise here?
Beautiful.
Oh, look at that. I see you. Who's hitting you up? You all right?
Man, no, it's all good. It's my wife. I'm about to go.
She's
immaculate
demanding
conception
semen.
She won't get that.
She
from
will
me.
not get semen.
I need to rise us to another plateau.
You be honest with me. You tell me if you fuck and it's going well and you don't come. Now look, everybody can not come sometimes.
No, I'm gonna try.
That
to
can
do it
happen to
every,
the best of us.
Try to do it every single time.
But you're literally trying to have sex and not come.
Yeah.
So now
That's tantric. That's what tantric sex is. I've tried it
and
before.
it's junk.
I tried. I swear to God, I actually tried. Because they're like, you can have orgasms.
Anytime anybody in the room is like, "Don't come," I'm coming.
True. Well,
Like if a girl I'm having sex with is like, "Don't come yet," I'm like, "Ugh."
yeah, you can't say it. That's a
The
password.
last thing I need is the Holy Spirit in me being like, "Shane, don't ejaculate." I'll be like, "Shut the."
Oh, I want to see what these powers are. I want to see what it's like. Because again, the no fat.
I'll tell you what the powers are. You're gonna spaz on someone.
Yeah, exactly. He's
You're
gonna beat
he's-
someone to
that-
death.
Yeah, you're gonna end up
But
throwing a
yes.
haymaker at that Black Lives Matter.
Bro,
kid.
you gotta drain it, dude.
Mike Goldberg. him.
That's gonna be the Holy Spirit.
Dude, that cum,
It's like, put your
that
fist
cum
up.
is
Look
not
what you
holy,
said.
dude. It's evil. It's evil. You
That's
gotta
the serpent
drain.
talk.
True, that could
No,
be the
it's
devil.
not.
That devil might have made that documentary.
You're Eve. You're
Yeah,
the
that is
serpent.
true.
I'm Adam, dude. Let me remake Eve.
I'm not.
Bro, I'm
Sounds
trying to
like-
eat
it's
some
just-
apples, get
it's
flogged
just
out
that-
my ass.
If
licked.
you weren't on your phone, you would have heard me say that. You're on your phone, fucking around.
Dude, I mean, whenever someone shows me a diagram of like the Da Vinci painting and they're like, this goes back very far, I'm like, true. Same thing you have. If I see like, if they like show me the cosmos for 5 minutes and talk, I'm like,
Yeah,
okay.
if there's stars in the background while
Yeah.
they're like, "This is how things really
yeah.
are."
Yeah, I'm like, all right, fair enough.
Get that Matilda
But yeah.
face,
Just kind of,
dog turn head. Yeah, I get. I mean, Douglas Murray fucked me up. It's
This-
a good listen, dude.
this fucking video is all the old
a good
alchemy.
listen.
They said all the words are like alchemy, and I was like, oh, I knew
I
it.
can't believe Rogies is gonna. Yeah, true. If Alchemy's in there,
Yeah.
Matt's a sucker, dude. Matt's a sucker for alchemy.
Dude, it makes sense though, dude. If you hold that all
God
in,
damn it.
you hold that all in. The Kundalini.
No.
They showed the picture of a snake.
There's no
rising
such thing
up
as a
spinal
kun-
cord,
there's no
and
Kundalini
it coiled
snake.
apart. It coiled together.
That is
Come
an
on.
ancient symbol, dude. It's even in our DNA.
Come on, man. Exactly.
That's the symbol.
When you cut the DNA in half, what do you see?
Kundalini snakes.
Come on, man.
I might not come tonight.
What do you see? The flower of life.
I'm gonna come 3 times now just to
Ew,
make up
dude,
for.
we're playing poker.
Just to make up for. Yeah, yeah.
You can do whatever
You're
you
gonna
want.
kiss Fennell.
Doesn't even matter.
Oh.
First of all,
Oh, dude, the guy I kissed was at least hot.
kissing hot guys is gay. You got to kiss the salt of the earth.
True.
Dude. That's something I can
Jesus.
You
respect.
gotta kiss.
Christ.
Yeah.
You should serve truckers. Look,
no
if you're
fucking
plagued
winning
with
with you.
homosexuality, you should at least use it for a good cause and kiss truckers.
I know.
If I was gay, I would serve truckers. I would go to rest stops and be like, "Look, I've been plagued,
Yeah.
I've been plagued with this
gayness,
ungodly sin.
and I must suck truckers." And who else would I suck? Truckers. Who do I love?
Lizard lots. That's what they're called.
Lot lizards. Excuse me.
Lot
Get it right.
Dads.
Dads for
Gotta
sure.
get old dads.
Dads for sure. Truckers. Who else do I? What other kind of employee do I love? Cops, obviously. I would suck cops.
Welders.
Welders. Yeah, I would
Yeah.
suck
Roofers.
Any
nurses.
tradesman for
anyone
sure.
in a union?
Yeah, any union
Who
tradesman.
would you suck?
Male nurses.
Troops, dude. You'd have to. You know what?
Oh,
we should
suck
True.
all
do?
the
Yo,
troops.
move to San Diego. Find out where the Navy SEAL bar is,
Suck them.
and just get spit roasted by the kings.
Just be like, brother, I didn't choose this life, but I gotta
yeah,
fucking
like
do
look,
my
I
part."
have to serve one way or another.
I might join the army and just suck.
Try to join the army and just be like, I'm actually gay. Just join the army just to get kicked out for being gay.
I don't think they can't kick you out
No,
of
they
it.
don't
No, they
anymore.
can't do that.
Why? I don't know why people didn't do that back in the day.
Yeah, like well,
That's a
What-
tough cross to bear. But
that
like,
was
think
on a
of-
piece of paper,
Think
dude.
of getting drafted in World War II and being like, do I storm the beach in Normandy or tell everybody in my town I'm gay?
I'm gonna storm the beach in
Looks like I'm going
Normandy.
to Normandy.
There would have been a paper. You would have went to your job and like, so what happened in the military? And they would have looked into it and it would have been like, gay. And you're like, fuck.
kissed a guy in Los Angeles once.
You can't serve.
Yeah, we don't have any secretary spots open. Are you the Roastmaster secretary?
Hell yeah, dude.
All right, look. Sweet Lou,
That was
you're the
awesome.
fucking man.
That was fun.
Lou rules. Listeners, I know you guys are probably very homophobic. I know you're going to hate Lou, but look, Lou's a good guy and he's funny.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, let's do this again. It's fucking rules.
Yeah. Well, once we'll give you.
Well, kind of a once in a lifetime opportunity.
This was a big moment for you. We'll see. That's a good move, though.
Yeah.
People
I've been in LA for 3 years. I know how to finesse.
If I ever get Rogies, 100%, I'll be like, we should do this again, dude. You tell me
for sure.
You tell me when, dude. I'll see if
Like, I got a lot of other stuff. I didn't even get into all the other stuff, but yeah, man.
Dude, my friend got Rogan. He's doing it soon,
Oh.
and he was like,
Oh, you're not?
Not gonna tell you. I would, but I don't think he would.
Yeah.
I don't know if he cares. But he said no the first time because he had to host at a club.
What?
He had a weekend hosting, and he was like, or opening. He was like, I can't do it.
Jesus.
And I was like, bro. I mean, maybe it worked. Maybe it got Rogies hard.
True.
He was like, he doesn't want me.
There's a rumor going around that Rogi's a leather daddy.
It's an interesting rumor.
It's a rumor.
Maybe
I
that's why.
absolutely
Maybe
see that.
if he is a leather daddy, that's what keeps him safe from the Spotify demons that are like, "Did you criticize transgenders?"
Fighters, yeah.
And he's like, "I'm actually fucking weird.
I'm
too.
actually leather.
I'm actually I'm a freak too." He's a mutant.
Yeah.
And he just leg kicks that blue hair dude. You see the blue hair guy from Spotify?
Yeah, what's that?
Oh, God.
Somebody posted. It's like a video of the LGBT people at Spotify. So there's like a whole office of like fat dudes with blue hair.
Like, I'm in charge of
Like,
gay.
now that I'm at Spotify, I feel pretty safe. Like, anyway, we just signed Joe Rogan. It's like, I wouldn't listen to it, bud. You're
Dude.
going to be pissed.
When he starts talking about trans women not being able to fight in the UFC,
Which is totally... Dude, he talked about it on the Douglas Murray. Listen to Douglas Murray.
gets
me fired
Well, dude,
up.
you know Rogan had a guy on who was the first podcaster ever?
Yeah,
And that
you
guy,
told me about that guy.
Well, that guy apparently went on his own podcast, the OG podcast, and was just like, kind of trashed Rogan.
Really?
No shit.
Not trashed him, but it was like, dude, I showed up, and the guy was so high, we had to wait for half an hour. And then,
Rogies gets high, dude. You guys, we might have to send the fucking interns in there.
True.
You two dopers.
How many ounces a week do you think Joe Rogan smokes?
He's not on your level, man.
I don't know. It's a good question. Probably not that much, dude. Honestly, they probably smoke about like a quarter ounce a week. An ounce a week. I knew one guy who did that, and he was.
Now you know, too. The mayor did it. You didn't give that weed to anybody else.
No, that's I'm trying. Did anyone even smoke
Look
it
at him.
with
He's
you?
laughing now. He's a stoned fool.
Is it recreational here in Philly?
All day, every day.
Yeah?
No, but it's decriminalized.
No, but I'm mostly in my room. It's mostly me smoking blunts to myself, playing Civilization.
Are you stealing ounce valor, Lemaire?
Yeah.
No, I'm not stealing House Valor.
I stole Dragula Valor, and I'll never forgive myself.
Dude, I knew one guy. He used to sell lots of weed, and he smoked an ounce a week, and this guy literally smoked weed around the clock all the time. And he was like, I smoke about an ounce a week. So you're just like all day, every day.
Yeah, I was going hard. I didn't know what to do. It was the most weed I ever had at that time. So I was like, oh, all right. I guess I'll learn how to moderate.
That's why some people can't sell weed.
Yeah.
There's some people who try it, and they're just like, if it's there, I smoke all of it.
God, I can't even imagine trying to sell coke.
Yeah, that's why I don't.
Just get a couple beers and you're like, I'm a little.
Well, that's the thing. Is like
You can
it's
do
not
that whole thing,
it's
dude.
not a commitment. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
Molly's a commitment. Acid's a commitment. It's like a line of coke. It's like, yeah, I'll have my life instantly be better for 30 minutes. Why the fuck not?
Not me. I sold coke and never did it.
That's because you have the snake.
Ironclad, dude. No, I'm just scared of stimulants. That was
Dude,
all.
honestly, that's
like,
why.
that's a lot of willpower. I'm
That's
just a
how you
pussy.
can have sex and not come. It's like I sold coke and never did it. It's like,
Yeah,
dude,
you can do
that's
enough
your-
coke that
dude,
you
you're-
never
you're-
come.
People would
ever.
lay lines out for me, like, here's yours. I'm like, oh, dude, I can't. If I do this, I'll go do all the other cocaine that I love at my house. such a big coke guy. I never liked it, man. I don't like coke energy. People on coke around you, it's just like, ugh.
Yeah, but when you're on it,
But if you're on coke and you're around coke energy, it's truly the greatest drug that's ever
Transcendent
been.
experience.
it does rule.
It's
but
fucking,
I'll tell you
awesome.
what, it fucking sucks a half hour later. I don't have that energy where I like it. You know,
Oh.
like anytime I've done it, I've almost every single time I've very much regretted it.
Yeah.
The come down.
Come down, and I can't do Bud Light hangovers.
And I was doing.
Throwing
yeah.
a drug, I'll wake up like, wow, I need to fucking kill myself.
I
Yeah,
was-
what's a coke come down like?
I mean everything. I mean, it's a combination of
Your
a
little
bunch
fantasy.
of shit.
Someone
Bro,
pops the fantasy
this
bubble.
is what happens. You lay in your bed
And you shake.
It's 7 a.m. The sun, sun starts coming up. Your room starts to get like blue from the sun coming up.
Once you heard that first bird chirp, you're
and you
like,
just lay
I
in bed.
ruined tomorrow.
Your heart's pounding. You're like,
I was
just
having-
every anxiety and regret you've ever had for 3 hours until you pass out.
Or go to work, which is what I was doing. I would get home at like 10 a.m. and be like, all right, I'm just passing. I got to be work at 4. And then all I would do is just shake in my bed for like 3.5 hours. And then go to work.
It's the darkness.
It's the true darkness.
Dude, it
takes
is
you to the true
devil's.
darkness.
It is the devil's drug. I mean, aside from like heroin and meth, which will kill you, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Coke will get you.
yeah. I mean, especially now with all that fentanyl shit, dude. That's like it's fucking
yeah.
scary.
Yeah.
It's never gonna get me.
Yeah, exactly.
That would suck so bad.
It would be like that Mitch McConnell clip where he's like, never appoint a judge before, while the president, he does
Yeah.
that. He's like, and you can use these words against me. That was a couple years ago. Now he's doing it. That'll be me in the future. I'll be like, I'll never die from Coke.
Yeah. Well, I was
You
like,
can use these words against me.
my roommate's like a hardcore like Burning Man hippie chick, and the dealer that she picks up from was the guy I was using too, and he was like, it's like pineapple flavored, and he sits it in a room where they play like loud bass music to like cleanse the energy
pumps it with
of
dubstep?
it. Yeah, it's fucking nuts. It's fucking so stupid.
Oh my god, that
He
is.
flavors it.
Yeah, pineapple.
How is that even possible?
I have no idea, but it was awesome.
Really, you can
Pineapple
taste. You can
with-
taste the dubstep.
Yeah, dude. I felt so bad because I was making a blue cheese bacon cheeseburger for my first time. And I
Sounds
fucking
pretty
made
good.
it. And I,
No, what are you doing that for?
It was. We got done with his basketball game, which was right across the street from the club, and he was just like, and my hotel was around the corner, and I think he was trying to avoid getting fucked. This is the second time I've invited guys to my room, and they're like, "No,
You got a reputation, dude.
I got a bad
You
reputation.
did kick us out to jerk off.
No, I didn't
after that.
actually.
That's
masturbate.
really an
I did not
invitation.
actually
Kicking
masturbate.
someone out to jerk off's an invitation to the
Right,
shower,
right.
dude.
I was disappointed. I actually did not masturbate.
Oh, really?
What?
Yeah, I had powered through the body lotion. So I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna try to nap.
Nice.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was just like, after the game, he was like, I think I'm gonna go sit in the green room for a while.
Yeah.
It was like 3:00.
Yeah.
He was like, you're gonna sit in the green room until.
It's not bad.
Yeah, because then I can get all my thinking done, and then when you guys come back, I'll be.
Yeah, you could have spared yourself
Yeah,
all
yeah.
the yawns, all the pensive, fucking,
yeah.
all the pensive, back and forth.
So instead, we went back and we watched that doc.
That was a rough doc.
Yeah.
I kind of would have done like the Wim Hof adaptation of just like heavy sighs.
That's what I said to him. I said, why don't you start Wim Hof in a little?
And breathe in.
And I wasn't attacking you.
No,
I was trying very hard not to.
I know.
I knew you were down in the
You
dumps.
were supporting him.
I wouldn't say support, but I was at least neutral. Normally, I'm
You weren't
on him.
antagonizing.
Normally, if I see he's in a bad mood, I do whatever it takes to keep him in the bad mood.
Yeah, or exacerbate it.
Yeah, definitely exacerbate. Like
Or you just want to see it to fruition. You want to. It's like a pimple. You just want to pop
Yeah.
it. Like, just get it over with.
exactly.
Freak out.
No, I needed to just sit and meditate on. Yeah, and then every once in a while, Shane would be like, "What is your life, dude?" No.
But yeah,
How was the bees doing all this?
he was quiet. We had a quiet bees.
Really?
Yeah, he was working on his phone.
Was he?
He's
though?
always, dude.
Probably making bomb ass visuals, dude.
Definitely.
Beezer might be a graphic artist. That'd be sick if he got into like graphic design.
I'm trying to get him back for the Patreon episode.
Please have him come back.
But he's tough. He's tough bees to wrangle, dude.
True.
Yeah.
He's back to the hamster cage, dude. He's going back to the bee's cage, dude.
He's got to get back in.
He'll hit that DMT and get right back over.
He's like, I got to run home. Oh, yo, there's so many aliens.
Spreading the rumor that he's a vicious DMT head. That's my favorite thing in the world.
He did defend it in the car.
What'd
He
he say?
defended it. I told him, I was like, we're going to talk about you doing DMT. And he was like, yeah, I don't even do it that much. Like, pure DMT
The entities
head.
probably told him, like, dude,
Yeah.
you're the only one who can do it this much.
I wonder what happens if you do a lot of DMT.
I think, well, I don't know if it was from that specifically, but Shane Moss, I think, went like
You got a little wacky.
he went to the wacky place.
Yeah.
I think he was also doing a ton of other stuff too. I don't know. I feel like it's one of those things. I should be doing it this month, so I'll be able to do a full trip
Report back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But everyone I've talked to is just like, "Hey, you do it?" And you're like, "That was cool." It's not something you would do, and you're like, "I'm gonna fucking do this all the time." But some people, I guess, do.
I don't want to do it.
I know some evil hippies that if they get their hands on it, they're blasting off like within 20 seconds. Dude, they're like, "What?"
It's got to rearrange the furniture a little bit.
Yeah.
We're taking it. in
Yeah,
like a
I'm
weird
excited,
way.
man. I'm gonna blast off hopefully this month, so it'll be tight. But everyone I talked to said it's just you just blast off and come back, and you're like,
Yeah.
damn.
Oh, O'Connor, you think Woody Allen's innocent? There we go.
Oh, I was talking to my neighbor
I do,
about
yeah,
this.
I do.
Why?
Well, I don't firmly believe that he's innocent so much as that documentary I thought was terrible.
You thought it was a hit piece on an
Yeah,
internet-
yeah,
on
I
an
think it
yeah.
should
innocent
have been
man.
direct-
directed
that-
by Woody Allen.
I didn't. Yeah. They needed a little bit of his help
O'Connor went so far as to buy Woody Allen glasses.
Really?
Yeah, he wears them.
as a show of support. No.
What was his?
No, I
what was
got
his
glasses.
exact? Didn't he? I knew he like married his adopted daughter. Wasn't that the accusation?
Yeah.
Wasn't that the slam on him?
Yeah, he's
but
definitely like a fucking weirdo for
Oh.
sure. But
yeah, it's pretty weird.
yeah.
What? Didn't he also? There was people allege that he also like raped like a little girl too. Aside from that,
Yeah. So
who was that?
that was his other adopted daughter.
So he was trying to become his own grandpa.
Well, yeah, dude, the stories. The story is very weird. First of all, yeah, in that documentary, they never examine whether it's weird or not for a woman to be adopting like 16 kids from Vietnam.
Who was that? His
That's
bitch
Mia
ass wife?
Farrow. Yeah,
His wife.
Yeah, and she had like she had.
So you're saying she was a procurer?
Yeah, she was up to some wacky stuff. She was dating Frank Sinatra. She got married to Frank Sinatra.
Really?
Then Frank Sinatra broke up with her, and apparently she was like really devastated by that.
Yeah.
And then her friend was like, "Hey, I know you're fucking fucked up and it hurts a lot. Why don't you come live with me and my husband in France?" Then she goes and lives with, I think, Switzerland or something.
Yeah.
She goes and lives with them. Then she fucks her friend's husband, gets pregnant with twins.
Tight.
Her friend checks into a mental institution because that fucked her up so bad. Then she has another kid with that guy. Then they get divorced and she starts then they adopted a bunch of kids while she was married with that dude. She got laws. She lobbied to get laws changed in New York.
Yeah.
So that you could adopt more than like one kid or something like that, or two kids.
Yeah, that's suspicious, dude.
Yeah. So she adopted Sun Yi, who Woody Allen later married, with this other guy when she was married to him. And Sun Yi was like older and like had like a terrible relationship.
How
with-
old?
What? Like she would normally adopt these kids when they were like babies.
Okay.
And Sun Yi was like 8 or something like
Gotcha.
So she was. You're saying she was mature.
that.
So
No,
in your
don't
world,
get ahead of me. Don't
All
get
right,
ahead
all
of me.
right,
Don't
all
get
right.
ahead of me.
So you're making a hit piece right now on.
No,
the
I'm just telling you.
accusers.
I'm just telling you
Okay.
what the documentary
figure this out?
failed to cover.
How'd you figure this out about Mia Farrow?
Moses Farrow, her other adopted kid that she adopted with whatever that family was before she met Woody Allen, was like, my mom was like a psycho.
I know, but how'd you
Yeah.
get this information? You looked it up.
Yeah.
You saw Woody Allen getting besmirched, and you were like, "I have to."
Well, no, I just no. It was like,
You
it's
saw
one of
your
those
man
things
Woody
where you're like,
getting dragged.
you're like, what? There's just so much of it feels like this things that you want to know that they're not telling you. Like,
Sure.
What was Soon Yi like? What is she like now? Is she like does she have Down syndrome or something? Like, is she fucked up and weird?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, they don't follow her life.
What
Like,
do you
did she
mean?
go to college? Did she was she all fucked up? Like, what's going on with her? That's
The
what
fact
I'm
that
saying.
she married her daddy.
No.
Is she married Champagne Pappy?
I mean,
Man.
dude, what kind of
I
game?
didn't realize I
When
was
do you
running
think
into
Woody Allen
the
started?
Mia Farrow fan.
I forgot about this.
No,
I didn't realize
forgot.
we were huge Ronan Farrow fans.
No, we're not. We're just
Yeah.
we want to know why you're defending a pedophile,
No, I'm not. I'm saying
an incestual pedophile.
He was saying he wanted a deeper dive.
yeah.
yes. I wanted to.
You want to know
more-
if the victim was in fact retarded.
No.
As you put it, you said maybe the victim's actually
Well,
retarded.
that's what people on the Pharaohs camp have said. That
How
she's
does that
she's
even-
got learning disabilities and is like he's taking advantage of.
I don't
her.
know who you're arguing for anymore, dude.
Yeah.
Dude,
So
look,
the
I'm
wife
telling you,
was
it's
like,
a rat's nest, dude. You don't. it's a tangled cords. You don't want to get involved in this.
And you're in
This
it.
is well. yeah. I dove in.
You're trying to
I dove
sort
in.
it
I
out.
took a break from politics.
God
and I was
damn.
like, no, I'm diving into this. What? Yeah, it's
Dude,
you're
that's
talking
like
about
a-
elite
You're a
New
terrier.
Yorkers.
You're a terrier. You saw a rat's nest. You just walking. Like I gotta sort this out.
Yeah, this is talking about elite New Yorkers in the 70s and just what they're up to. Artists. It's not,
Something like it's fucking
This is-
bizarre, dude.
There's politics.
There was just a
there's
lady-
law, there's
Had twins, then all of her kids just multiplied through the weirdest circumstances.
yeah. Well, she just kept adopting kids, and then she started dating. She started
You
Colin
know
Farrell?
more about this
What?
girl, this lady,
Well, a
than I
lot of
know
this-
about anything.
a lot of this. Some of this is in the documentary.
This is
just
shop. Yeah, this is Hollywood shop.
shop.
Who'd she start dating after that?
Well, so people were like, she was so fucked up from dating Frank
Damn,
Sinatra.
you're like
that
TMZ.
What?
All these celeb. Do you confront them
you
at airports?
You wanted reporting
Yeah,
on this issue.
You're
I'm
right.
giving
You're
it to
right.
you,
You're right.
okay?
You're right. I'll stop.
So she had the twins. She adopted. When did Woody Allen enter the picture?
He enters the picture after she's got 7 or 8 kids.
Yeah.
She winds up meeting Woody Allen at some dinner party.
Mm-hmm. She's
And-
still married.
No, not at this point.
She got divorced.
Yeah,
Was the
because
dinner-
I think the other guy was like, "Look, I don't want to be with you. You're adopting all these kids, and it's a lot."
Was the
That's
dinner
not-
party at Chuck E. Cheese? Was it a pizza party?
No, dude, this is elite New York dinner party.
Yeah, so
Okay.
they're out.
She went out.
Did she have a babysitter? Or I guess it was all like a self-contained
They don't.
unit
They
at
don't.
that point.
They don't talk about that.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, she had 8 kids. They're probably all.
Yeah, and was doing 15 movies in 5 years or something like that. And she was like, "No, I brought them all with me everywhere." It's like that's also weird.
Yeah.
So she was with Woody. She met him at the
So
party.
she meets Woody,
Yeah.
and Woody is like, "Look, I don't want anything to do with kids. I'm not interested in kids. I'm gonna live in my own apartment. I'll come over and I'll make breakfast and read or whatever. But I'm not I don't want anything to do with these
Yeah.
kids. Which I'll give it to you.
And
Maybe
then
a little weird, but
Well.
then she was like, "Well, I'm gonna adopt even more kids," and he was like, "That's fine, but I'm not their parent. I don't want to raise them. I don't want anything to do with them." And then
And Cupid shot his arrow.
yeah, and then they said, yeah.
He goes, well, I know your kids were fucking hot. What the fuck?
Well, that's what she says in the
Ew.
documentary. He said at one point, he was like, "Well, I don't know, maybe if you adopted a little blonde one,
What?
I'd be interested in it."
Piece of shit.
Yeah, where it's I don't. Did he say
Racist.
that seriously?
That was
or
very
joke-
racist.
But so then she was like, "Well, he said that," and I was like, "Oh, maybe I will adopt a little blonde one, so that he'll be interested in her."
What?
Yeah. So then she adopts this Dylan Farrow, who's this little blonde baby, and then
Boy?
girl, and then Woody and Dylan got hit it off, I guess.
Dude, I've never seen Soon Yi. It's crazy, dude.
That's his baby?
This is Woody and Soon Yi. And you're defending this guy?
What do you think's wrong with Soon Yi? What are you trying to say?
No, look at him. He's 90.
So
This is weird.
they've been together for a while.
So he basically was like, I might be a dad to all of your adopted kids if you get a blonde one.
yeah.
He's like, I think I can get into a blonde
Well, no,
kid.
just the yeah. But I guess they just like, yeah, she started hanging around Dylan and really like liked Dylan, and then would like, yeah, this part is weird, which I also wanted more like info about, but he was like a helicopter parent. And
Who
like,
was?
Woody became like a helicopter
awful,
parent.
yeah,
And Dylan,
bit of it, yeah,
Bet he was.
yeah.
and like had to go to
He's like, what, are you
Hovering.
taking a shower?
had had to go to like counseling because he would like go watch her like in school,
Oh,
and like they were like, this is inappropriate, but it's not clear. Like
you see
Yeah.
nothing wrong there.
I see a lot wrong. That's what I'm saying. I wanted to know.
He was a
more.
horny pervert, dude.
maybe,
Definitely, dude.
maybe, but that's not what they were saying. The counseling was about. The counseling was just like, yo, you got to give her some like room to breathe. You can't be just like
Fucking
around.
her. This is.
Yeah.
What's your
So
argument?
What?
What are you saying?
Yeah, it sounds like a pervert. You're painting
Yeah.
a picture of a pervert,
God, you
dude.
guys, man, how quickly you are to judge. You know,
I'm saying,
guy finally turns his life around. He's trying to be a good parent, doesn't know how to be one. That's the way I see it. And then all of a sudden, you guys are like, too much pedophile.
yes.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
that's kind of exactly
All right.
what happened, right?
No.
What happened?
Didn't
to,
he
so-
like inspect her vagina in front of people?
Yeah, that's what they said. But there's, all the
was
kids
there?
disagree about that. And
Robert De Niro?
what? No,
Tom
so
Hanks.
this is like, so I guess, I don't know. At some point, this is a complicated story.
Yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah.
difficult
Yeah.
to keep straight. I don't know. You guys are throwing a lot of questions at me. We're jumping around the timeline.
True.
But
I'm still pissed she home wrecked.
who?
That
It's
lady
Mia
went
Farrow?
home wreck,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. But they didn't
Bitch.
investigate that at all.
Bitch.
Yeah, they didn't even mention in the documentary that how she had those kids, or like, she was like, yeah. Then she like fell in love with this guy, and they had twins, and it's like,
What happened to the twins?
The twins.
He gave me
I think the twins came out all right. I think they're like doctors or something. I don't know.
Jesus.
Probably pediatricians.
But yeah, so
Those perverts.
Oh, they're the worst.
then he like so I guess Sun Yi hated Mia Farrow, it seems like.
Okay. Classic Electra complex, obviously.
Yeah. What's that?
It's like the opposite of the Oedipus complex.
Okay.
It's like the one the daughter has towards
I thought Electra was like a cartoon.
it's Greek mythology.
Is it?
It's a cartoon based off Greek mythology.
Oh my bad, dude. I didn't know.
Yeah, Electra is a superhero person.
Okay.
She's the Daredevil's counterpart.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's Jennifer Gardner.
Yeah, I saw the movie rules.
Isn't it? Isn't it Jennifer Gardner?
Oh, all right.
We talked about this.
Yeah, with her weird face. She's like, I'm gonna stop crying. So, Chris, back to you defending this pedophile. You see
Man.
no wrongdoing.
I'm not saying I see no wrong. I see a lot of weird shit, but
Yeah.
I'm saying this documentary felt like it was a little one-sided.
But you're also a fan of Woody Allen's work, correct?
Yeah, I like his movies. But what, now I'm a pedophile because I like
No,
it?
no, no.
That's how it works.
That's exactly what
I mean,
exactly
it
what we're
kind of
trying
is.
to do here.
I'm not trying to say
You're
you're
trying
a
to
pedophile.
trap me. That's what you're trying to do.
I'm not saying that.
Well, apparently aren't all of his movies about like an older man like attracted to a younger woman?
No, not
And that's
all
what you
of his-
like.
Not all of his
Aren't a
movies.
lot of them though?
I think there's a good chunk of them. Yeah. Not actually like yeah, I don't know. I think there's like maybe 2 or 3.
Proofs in the pudding.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
But it's like, I mean, come on.
I never watched a single Woody Allen movie.
No, me neither.
They're good.
Never seen it.
I could never.
They're good.
I caught the credits and I'm like, something's off, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like the work of a pedophile. Just turned it right off.
All the credits.
Look.
Well, now I was curious when he would kind of go down because I always knew he married his daughter, which I figured had to be frowned upon.
I
by
didn't
the
know
Me Too
he
movement.
didn't adopt her.
No, he didn't adopt her. She
Yeah.
was yeah. He was not like her
He wanted
parent
nothing
at
to do
all.
with her.
Yeah. They like supposedly this is what they say in the documentary that
What a freak.
Sun Yi was like sad
Yeah.
and Mia Farrow didn't know what to do. So she was like, Woody, why don't you like take her out to like stuff, get her like outside doing shit. So they started going to like Knicks games and stuff like that. And then I guess she went to college and then they kind of started fucking. And then Mia went over to Woody's house and found pictures of Sun Yi like on Woody's desk, like naked and like doing shit. So then Mia was like, I have to tell Soon-Yi's therapist about this.
Such a weird New York.
Yeah.
I'm telling her therapist.
So then the therapist is like, I have to like go to the police with this.
Oh, how old was she at the time?
She was 18, or maybe she might have been older than that. I think she was like 20, but it wasn't clear like when the relationship started. And so she was like, I have to, yeah. And so then, yeah, the therapist was like, I gotta have to tell people about this. And then like the whole world obviously like found out.
But yeah, and Woody Allen's a geese. So
Yeah.
grooming to a geese is nothing.
Yeah.
I think every geese groomed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like, I was 26. My wife was 13 in town, and she was a sweetheart. And I kept my eye on her.
Yeah.
I knew someone who, their parents, they were from Africa. And the dad, like, the mom was like a 13-year-old schoolgirl, and the dad was like probably 19, 20. And told the teachers, like, keep an eye on her, keep her away from the boys. I'm going to marry her when she gets out of school.
Right.
And they're still together.
Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah.
tight.
Nice. All right. See what I'm saying about the energy?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Oof. I'm done. I mean, I feel tired.
So
I'm
final
just trying to remember the
final
details
words
of this story. I know.
Final words on the story.
Yeah, final
Woody
words.
Allen, guilty. What do you think about the man? What do you think about a man who marries his adopted daughter?
I'm willing to bet. Yeah, that's fucking weird. I'm willing to bet that
Criminal?
Criminal.
Chris, we're asking you questions.
I know, just like the tone of that question. What was that Sunday morning guy would be like? Woody Allen, pedophile or not a pedophile? Yes or no? Like he would. That's
Larry
the way,
King?
no, it was like a different guy. It was some cranky old morning guy, and he would just whatever. I wish I was
remember.
better with names.
Don't be hard on yourself.
But yeah, I would say he's probably done some weird ass shit. But I also think Mia Farrow's probably done some weird ass shit, and I don't know.
Who's a bigger
Like I said, it's a
pedophile?
rat's nest. It's there's no good guys in this.
For sure. They're the elites, dude. This is what they do.
Yeah.
She's just lucky they didn't get to her adrenochrome.
It's like it's like looking into the Middle East. You're just like nothing's gone right here.
Yeah.
You know.
So when you look in the Middle East, you're just like, you know what? I don't like Jews or Palestinians.
There's blood on everyone's hands. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a safe.
What do you
thing.
guys think?
That's a safety.
What do you guys think? You haven't seen the documentary.
I don't know anything about it.
I think the dude's a fucking pederast, dude.
Why?
Because he
Why are you
married
so
his
quick
daughter,
to
dude.
convict?
It's fucking
It wasn't
weird.
his daughter.
It's fucking weird. It's a weird move.
How old
It
was
is
she when
100
she moved into his house?
I think she was probably like 23 or 24. I think.
No, not when they were fucking. I mean, when he became her like adopted father.
He never moved into their house. He never lived there. He never lived
That
there.
helps.
He
But how
always
long
kept
did he
a
start
separate
like
apartment.
interacting with her?
I think like probably when she was like 14 or 15. I think he was like around.
It's about geezer grooming age.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also,
So-
that's about the time he was like, I don't want anything to do with those kids. And like 14, 15, he's like, maybe we can chill, I guess.
Yeah.
We could chill.
Get an ice
yeah.
cream cone.
Dude, didn't
Take her down to the soda fountain
There's no question that
or whatever.
There's
I don't
no
know.
question that there's a lot of sketchy shit there. But apparently he ate. he ate out Dylan
Ew,
Farrow.
Chris.
what?
Yeah.
He ate out Dylan.
That's basically what they were saying.
So
They
the
don't
blonde-
say that explicitly, but he was like his head was in her lap or something. But this was after all the news came out with Soon-Yi. He did this apparently after that. Like they invited him over the house.
So
one
he was
day.
a player.
And he ate his other daughter's pussy?
That's what they're saying, which seems,
This guy's
that's
like
pretty-
Saturn. Just devours his children.
Yeah,
He's just
so-
eating pussy.
But I don't know. There was like 3 babysitters there. One said one thing. One said a different thing. It's like all look. It's,
What do you think the babysitter that accused him had to gain?
I don't know. It's a real look. It's a real,
Definitely not
it's a-
another babysitting job. Like, oh yeah, fuck that girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a snitch. Every time I go down on one of my daughters, she reports it.
There's
It was
something
also on
about-
her watch.
Yeah. I think there was like something. Yeah. I don't know.
Well,
It's.
I think it
complicated.
stinks. I think the
Yeah.
whole thing.
Yeah,
I
think it
agree with you.
stinks.
I
I don't
agree with
like
you.
it.
I agree with you.
You
I
like
agree
it.
with you.
I wouldn't touch the Allens with a 10-foot pole, dude.
Look,
if I
I'm
saw
just
him.
criticizing the
the
documentary.
art.
That's
Sure.
what I'm doing. I'm
For sure.
saying I have a lot of questions that I would like to see them explore, and the way they were specifically avoiding them makes me feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, heard that.
That's all I'm saying.
How
I feel
soon
that.
after watching this did you masturbate?
Not nowhere near it.
Well,
you sure?
Yeah.
a
You
day.
promise?
yeah.
Later that day?
No, I'd watch them like at night.
So you
Yeah.
slept.
Yeah.
You slept on it.
I gotta,
peacefully.
Yeah.
And woke
And if I
up.
did jerk off, and if I were to jerk off, it had it was far from my mind.
Gotcha.
You know, I'd moved on to something else.
Gotcha. What date was this?
What was the date? What was the date when you watched this?
I just wanna-
This is like maybe 3 or 4, whenever it came out. Beginning.
You were right on it, right when it came out.
No, I wasn't.
Day one,
No, I
release
wasn't.
date.
No, I wasn't.
There was also
I started
Midnight
watching.
Yeah.
I started watching when the 3rd episode.
and
came
you
out.
released. All right, yeah. What's going on,
Dude.
How are you, Matthew?
I'm pretty good, man. That was good. I'm glad to get the skinny. Dude, me and my neighbor were talking about that we were at the playground talking about Woody Allen.
At
my,
the
my neighbor
playground?
was like, yeah, we're at the playground. My neighbor was like, dude, Woody Allen's a fucking freak. Not in those
That's
words,
true.
but he was like, definitely fucking did
It's
it.
interesting. It's an interesting place to bring that up.
Yeah, I know.
Just
Yeah.
to be like, you know who I hate? Pedophiles. Can't stand them. Anyway, look at these kids.
I might start wearing like anti-pedophile shirts to the playground. It's like, pedos, beware, dude.
Yeah.
Do not enter this space.
Guard dog.
There was a pedo. There was a guy who was a pedo.
Beware of dog.
Pedo
pedophiles.
destroyer. Dude,
You
I'm gonna
have
get a
like
pedo
a-
destroyer shirt, dude. That'd be sick.
You have like a candy testing station, like before
Yeah.
big festivals. Make sure you got good.
There was a guy who was pulling up a van to the one playground near us, and who would like pop out and just fucking show dong and hop in his van.
What?
Yeah, people were telling me. I was like, dude, I would have chased it down.
It's probably Spud.
No, dude, no, Spud will fucking freak.
Spud's a pedo destroyer as well.
He is a pedo destroyer.
Yeah.
He would fucking freak if you accuse him of coming up and doing that.
So someone was pulling up in a van, flashing
Yeah.
dong to the playground.
Yep. I don't know why they got to make it so bad for van life, dude. Why pedos have to like ruin it for everyone else.
They did ruin vans.
I was watching this thing, I think it was on social media, and someone retweeted something saying like, why is it that every fucking Trump person loves driving vans? It's like, because they have to work? I don't know.
Yeah,
Like,
workers.
it's a weird, very elitist attitude, dude.
Yeah.
People hate on vans. One time I was supposed to meet up with this dude, and he sent me the wrong text. He didn't mean to text me, and he was like, I'm behind this piece of shit van driver, and I was like,
You might be honest on that's why Indians loved Trump. They're just a shared love
They
of
saw all
vans.
the van hate.
They saw the van hate.
they had to stay
I think
together.
the van market is robust.
Yeah.
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 We saw on our travels we saw a lot of vans.
Several vans.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
man.
making all kinds of new vans.
They're the move, man. I'm trying to, dude. For some reason, women think they're
You're
too
getting
good
that
for
age.
minivans.
You're getting that age where you're like, I,
want
need
one.
a minivan.
I want one,
Got
dude.
the family.
Dude, I want one. Every woman I know, like modern woman, thinks like minivans are like bad. They're like, I don't want them.
Yeah. I need to be driving a Volkswagen Bug.
Yeah, some bullshit,
Yeah.
dude. Women now
I need
think
to be like Mandy Moore. Sorry. I'm not on right now. I'll turn it on. We'll
No,
turn
Mandy
on the
Moore
Jets. too. We'll turn on the Jets.
Mandy Moore drove the Bug.
O'Connor, I couldn't break him there. He stonewalled me. I'm fucked up.
Dude,
right
I knew
now.
as soon as you brought up Woody Allen.
Usually I can
that
get
I
you.
was yeah.
Usually I can crack you
front of
early.
the
You tight
firing
your chin
squad.
strap, dude.
Yeah.
Chris has brought the defense
yeah.
today.
He's running a 4-3 on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know. I forget what I was talking about. But
Chicks think they're better than
yeah,
vans.
dude, they think they think
You're not better than vans.
They think they're like, yeah, never drive that, and they'll drive like a cross. They basically made things called crossovers. They're just minivans, and they just put little extra.
Yeah, with like a truck's front.
yeah, like
Yeah.
it's an SUV.
Yeah.
And I love if you have to move stuff, a van is so much better.
Dude,
Yeah. Take the seats out. You can fit you could fit 2 beds in there.
what'd you say? What'd you try to say, dude? What you trying to say?
Yeah, you know? You can just get them in. If you're moving you and your friends.
How old are your friends? How old are your little friends?
Oh no. Oh no.
Here we go.
Yes, judo. Judo.
Yeah,
You brought
he's
me
back.
in with van defense. Yeah. And I was like, yeah,
vans.
you're right. Vans are good. Uh-oh.
Dude,
What are
we
you
saw-
doing in a van?
We saw the best dude ever. We went to 2 college basketball games this weekend, and we went to UNC Greensboro versus Florida State. And UNC Greensboro had a guy that was losing his mind on every single play. It was great to watch. There was just
the court?
No, he was just in the stands. He had a whole row to himself because of the like the COVID. This guy was like sprinting up and down, like
Yeah, he was in the
we
mezzanine.
did it. After every foul shot, he was like, "Oh my god!" And then Florida State would score. He'd be like, "Fuck!" He was literally running up and down, like, "Yeah." They were
Why
down.
were they playing in Indianapolis?
It's like their bubble.
Okay.
Yeah, every team was there.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, it was pretty.
Oh,
it was
it's March
pretty fun.
Madness.
Yeah, it's March Madness, dude.
Whoa.
Who do you got winning it?
Gonzaga.
That's actually a good
Nice.
pick, dude.
Really?
Yeah, they're the number 1 overall.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
ESP, bro. Although I've been watching Last Chance U, so I know all
Oh,
about.
nice.
You got questions about college basketball, dude?
How good is Last Chance U?
That show's the best, man. I watched it.
This season's good. Like I like the.
Yeah.
So was last season, the football one in Oakland.
Yeah,
They're like likable players.
yeah, they are.
These guys are likable.
I like
as well.
the coach, dude.
Coach rules.
Love the coach.
Spazzing, jumping up walls and shit.
He's like, "Do you want to call these girls bees and hoes, dude?" How religious he is gets me so pumped.
Yeah.
Call these girls bees and hoes? Come on, man. He's so funny.
Damn.
I watched the first episode. I'm like, damn, this is why Shane's so competitive.
Why?
You watch sports shows? I like went to bed. I was like,
Oh, yeah.
I have to win. I like left. I was like, I need to fucking win
Yeah.
something, dude. That gets your competitive juices flowing. When you watch sports shows, it's just it's the same format. It's just like it's so funny too because the team's like really good,
Yeah.
and then they'll have like, come on, man, and you look at the scoreboard and they're up by like 37
Yeah.
points.
How nice was it when that white dude went off on him?
Bro, I thought
Oh, that was great.
When he was walking with the swagger at
No,
halftime.
yeah, number 33.
Yeah.
dude,
Little Larry Legend coming at you.
And then that dude came out and was
Yeah.
like, "That's done." And he never scored again.
No, I think he was, dude. He had some behind the backs. He was.
Oh
He
no!
was
In the first
nasty,
half,
dude.
he was
Are you
ripping
sure?
it. Yeah, in the first half,
I
he was
don't-
ripping it, and then the coach came in and he's normally high energy and fired
Yeah.
up, and he came in and he's like, I guess we're just not going to win this one. I guess we just don't want.
Yeah,
it.
he
He
hurt me.
switched it up on them, and they all got really pissed. And that one kid came out and was like, "That's done.
Yeah.
That's done."
yeah,
and
that
then he
pumps
was
me
just
up.
getting swatted and dunked on.
I don't like that. I must have blocked that out. I must have been like, how about that white guy, huh?
He did. They
He
caught
was
him.
tearing it up at first, and they
He
kept
was.
like flashing. He would like smile menacingly. He's
Yeah.
like,
Oh, that was great.
Yeah.
yeah,
Well,
dude.
they were a shitty team. The white guy's team sucked, so they were just like, we get to play all these like future D1 stars.
yeah.
We suck. Netflix is here. I'm gonna put on a show. Put on a white show.
He
Three
crushed.
balls.
Well, it's funny too because when they like led up to that, I'm like, oh, they're gonna kill this team because they did like this weird close up
Yeah.
on like a nerdy looking white guy. I'm like, oh, they're gonna murder these
Yeah,
guys.
when they introed him, like in the team introductions, when he walked out, I was like, oh, these guys are gonna get smoked.
Yep.
Because the white kid was smiling at that point.
Yep.
He knew.
Yeah.
He knew he had a little something for that ass.
Yeah.
The Last Chance U teams, though, they all have a very simple formula to defeat them. Score first.
yeah.
And they just fucking explode, dude. Kids quit. The whole team. The coach usually fist fights a ref. All you have to do is get scored on once, and they're like, man, fuck this team, y'all. Throwing their fucking helmets. It's like, holy shit, dude. You see why they're all there instantly, why they're all at JUCOs.
Yeah.
The old Last Chance U's, the football ones you got to watch.
Oh, I gotta do. They're so.
You
fun.
have to, if you like the basketball one, the football ones.
Really?
Yes.
I love that coach, man.
Yeah.
The coach rules.
He's so fucking.
You'd
funny.
like the last episode.
the last one.
Yeah, he's like a hippie from Oakland.
Awesome.
You'd be down.
Dude, that'd be so funny.
Yeah.
It also just doesn't feel like they're trying to like fucking push some agenda on you.
No.
Just like watching something happen.
Yeah.
Every other documentary now is just loose change.
Yeah, well, dude, Last Chance U, I don't know. There was the one guy, I think Joe Smith is like the 5-star NBA prospect. Yeah, they go away for like a camping trip. It's funny as fuck.
Oh, I didn't
And
even see that episode.
It's pretty
I'm
tight.
excited.
It's pretty tight. And then the guy at one point, Joe Smith's like they're having like their talking points are just like, who's your favorite NBA player and why? And he's like, has to be LeBron. But he's like naming all these things. Like, and he speaks up on important national issues, and you don't know who says it, but there's a caption. It's like, not China. One of his teammates. And I
Damn.
immediately pegged it on. There's
It's probably
one
that redheaded
that
white guy.
redheaded ginger. But yeah, that made me laugh very hard.
Damn. They're woke too? That's
Dude,
sick.
I was like, we and Brittany were watching. I'm like, do you understand what he's talking about, Brittany? LeBron James. Dude, it was so funny. Dude, I was reading an article. There's like the Atlantic is mostly fucking propaganda. You read it and it's just kind of like, come on, man, the Uyghurs.
Yeah.
What do we really know about that? Is that really genocide? Like, it's crazy
Yeah.
what they do. There's a lady who writes to the Atlantic, Caitlin Flanagan. She's fantastic. She covered
Good Irish lass, dude.
great Irish lass. She
Yes.
covered the like private, like the super elite private schools and how they're dealing with the COVID stuff, dude, it's so fucking funny. Because she was saying basically like you have these people who are like, there was like the one school in Washington D.C. The one school.
Hold on, I gotta say, hold on, one moment.
Yeah, please, I'll pipe it.
This fucking guy, dude.
Is he still got that burger?
He's got the burger. His farts. Chris's farts. You want to speak on this, or you want me to?
Dude, we had a bunch of White Castle sliders, and I
No,
You followed up
your
a Burger
farts.
King stomach ache with White Castle sliders?
That was
Beezer bought a suitcase of sliders.
What?
Yeah.
For frozen ones or fresh?
No, they're the exact same. Have you ever had White Castle?
Never.
No,
I've
this
seen
was the
them.
first time I've
seen
had
them.
it.
They're
It's
little
the
guys.
it's the exact same as the frozen
Yeah.
ones. They taste
I
the
had 2
exact
ballpark
same.
Probably
hot
are
dogs
them.
Yeah, I think they are.
and sliders.
Dude, wait,
My
hold on
fart
now.
smelled. Is that,
You
is
had-
that a crime?
Dude, if you saw what the broskies were eating,
What the
all of our
fuck?
diets, dude, I was like, I feel like shit, and I was like, oh yeah, I had a soft pretzel for breakfast,
No.
and then like buffalo bites and like 15 Coors Lights. I was like, I can't believe I feel like shit, just like oh, and then this one, his farts, just. That was one of the things because he knew he was in a hole and he was trying to get himself out.
Yeah.
And so at one point he like was squatting like a catcher up the hall by the stage entrance right before I went on, and he farted real loud. I was like, huh? And I was like, ew, motherfucker. Like he was like, I know how to get out of this.
He gave you a catcher stance?
Yeah,
fart?
catcher stance, loud fart.
Yeah, I didn't smell there for a second,
And
then
his farts just.
that was rough.
I mean, you were hitting them, and the
You had to
waitress
walk-
was walking back.
yeah.
Dude,
I would get the room to myself for a second and just like let one slip, and then she would just walk right in.
Chris is one of those. He also like will not acknowledge a fart. He just maintains
Strong
eye
move.
contact, keeps the conversation moving, and then you're just like, "Oh my god!" At one point, the waitress walked in, and Beezer was like, "Oh yeah, what the fuck is that smell?" He was like, "O'Connor, did you fucking fart?" And he was like, "Yes, I did." I was like, ew, dude.
Dude, Beezer has to come back for the Patreon.
Yeah, we'll get the bees. We'll be back. So
Fuck.
the
Oh,
Atlanta
dude.
car. I'm sorry.
Dude, well, they just talk about the those schools that are like $50,000 a year for like little kids, K through 8, and they're saying how the like all the parents are freaking out right now because it was like all like the rich people who are on Twitter being like, just wear your fucking mask, you fucking asshole, and now they're finding that other private schools are like not learning virtual and like going back in person. So all like these same kind of like elite parents are like, I mean, we should probably be ready, right? And they're starting to like fight their school. It's pretty funny.
Wait, so the same parents that are yelling at everyone to wear their mask are sending their kids?
Yeah, so like a lot of them are sending them to like
Yeah.
elite, like New York like boarding school, or, like $50,000 a year schools.
Yeah.
And now that they're seeing that, like other schools are going back to like in person learning, they're like spazzing out. And the lady talks about like the parents of these places, like a kid will get an A-, and then just call his mom and be like, I got an A-, and the mom will be at the school in like 25 minutes, being like, let's audit these grades. Let me see other people's papers, and it's like completely insane.
It's like that
Jesus.
documentary, the college scandal
Yeah.
with the
Lori, whatever her
Yeah.
name is, Lori
Laughlin, yeah.
Laughlin,
I saw no
pedophile.
problem with it.
pedophile.
Bunch of pedophiles, but
Really?
I didn't really have a problem with it.
Well, that's what I mean, that's just what it is. But
Yeah.
they were talking like, so you go to these schools, they're 50, it's 50 G's just to go in there. And then the schools will be like, and this is like what the thing was talking about. So they'll be like, all right, it's 50 G's to get in. It's hard as fuck to get in. And on top of that, they're like, we're going to take a round of donations. So then they'll sit there and do fundraisers. And then it's like, they're like, we have like a strict, we don't do any of that kind of like weird stuff. But basically you can just like give them a ton of money.
Yeah, that's all.
friendly.
You can always do that.
That's what those whole schools run
at
on.
every single school.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what these whole schools run on. But they're supposed to be like, these places are at the same time doing all this like anti-racist doctrine. So it just the whole thing doesn't make any sense. So like,
Yeah.
so it's just,
It's like remember that podcast I was listening to about like bad white parents, or what
Yeah.
the fuck was that?
Yeah.
that's what it was.
And it was the exact same thing. It was just like a white guy brought all these white kids into this school,
Mhm.
and he like started fundraising for them to have like a French class and like a French field trip, and everyone else was like, "No, give us that money." He was
Yeah.
like, "No, this is for these kids."
Mhm.
It was weird. Yeah.
Yeah. Dude,
And he was also like, if I'm
Rich
going
white
to put
parents,
this money,
dude.
yeah, they're like, if I'm going to put this much money in, this is what I want you to teach. And they were like, okay.
dude, they have an
Yeah.
for their
It's
I
like,
think in first grade they have an in-house archaeologist. So sick. So fucking sick, dude.
Who is it, Dr. Grant? Is he like holding a velociraptor claw to them?
Yeah, the stories are making me laugh so hard. Of like they had to send emails to the parents. The parents are all like, it's like there'll be schools where like Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama's kids are going to the school.
Yeah.
So then like you'll get parents who are just like super elite and powerful, and then they'll be like the guidance counselor will show up, or the college like admissions counselor will show up, and like parents will be like ducking out in their office, and they have to send emails like, you can't, like that's called lying in wait. That's like the language you use for murder trials. Like you're not allowed to just like stalk someone at their place so because they're just all like rich psycho parents.
What do you do about it? You make it illegal? I don't know.
You can't do anything. They don't do it. They don't do anything the whole time. They're just like, hey guys, we understand, blah blah blah. But yeah, they'll end up doing it.
If someone's like, I want to see everyone's homework, can you just be like, no?
No, you have to do it. That's what they're saying
Really?
now too. Well, they're saying it used to be like the school would have your back, but like all of these schools just run on money. So like now
what
they're
about
saying
teacher-student privilege? We need like
that's what
we
they
need a veil, you know?
Yeah, so the teachers and children can be alone.
Yeah.
You like that?
Oh god.
that was the whole article was about how like the
I'm coming up with solutions here. I'm just trying to.
No, that's not a bad idea.
You're a liberal pedophile.
Why would you do that?
You would get on
Why would you do
Epstein's.
that? What?
You would get on Epstein's.
No, I would not.
You wouldn't go to the island?
No. You would?
I would go hang out with the staff.
No.
Obviously.
I would
No,
go
I'm not
to-
going.
I'd
I'm not
catch a
going to
ride.
any island.
I would go
No.
just try to see Prince William, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck him up.
Punch him in his belly.
I would just go down there and destroy pedophiles.
Oh, you know what I was thinking? And this probably isn't.
You go undercover.
hell yeah.
I think. No, I'm not calling for any violence
Sure.
at all. But I think somebody could assassinate the president with a punch.
You're talking about Biden?
Yeah, isn't that funny?
Oh, easily.
You definitely could. Yeah.
Someone could assassinate him with just a hard like belly punch. They'd have to like the Secret Service would have to like
The shoe.
the shoe that Bush dodged. Biden would not dodge.
He would
It
dodge.
might take his head off.
Yeah, he'd take that.
Might fucking kill him.
Have you seen that boy lately?
Who?
Joe
Bush?
Biden.
No, I haven't seen him. What's
You
he
haven't
up to?
seen him? Oh, it's great.
I don't hear. I told you I don't hear anything about my president
You
anymore.
got to
Yeah.
you got to look for it because they're really trying to hide him speaking publicly at all.
Really?
It's really fun to watch though.
Yeah.
I
See him
heard-
fall on the steps?
No.
You
He
didn't
fell?
see that?
Yeah,
Dude, I'm
yeah,
telling you.
hard.
He tumbled?
He keeps
Yeah.
trying to run in public so everybody thinks he's spry. Like he like jogs out to press conferences and shit.
Oh.
Yeah, it's wonderful. And then he fell running up the steps like 3 different times because he was trying to fucking run. And then he gets to the top and is like, after he fell a bunch of times.
Yeah, it was
It's
a
great.
classic thing where you like trip a little bit and try to catch yourself in an athletic way and eat it even harder.
Oh. He
Like, he
comes
could've
out with
just
a tennis
stopped,
racket, everything. He's like, whew, guys,
Yeah.
here, someone take
Yeah.
this.
Every time they show him on camera, he's in like a younger man's outfit and he's jogging. He wears like a bomber jacket and tight jeans.
What?
Yeah, it's crazy. They're like trying to pretend he's not dying.
What the fuck? Why?
Oh, remember when you said he was more spry than?
You know that I didn't say that.
Yeah, we got in a
I
long
know.
argument on the
Yeah.
drive. You know I didn't say
he's
that.
just-
We were driving.
he's just-
I had to just try to get
He's
to this
resorting.
point.
He's resorting to manufacturing.
Well, I'm trying to get some content.
Yeah, no,
I'm
no.
getting
You're trying to
content.
make things up.
He said that he thought Biden was just as spry as Donald Trump.
No,
You know, I didn't say that.
No,
You know, I didn't say that.
All right.
What were your
Must put
exact
words
words
in
when Donald Trump did slip that one time? He almost tumbled.
No, Shane was saying Donald Trump is a better speaker
By a mile.
than Biden, and
What's
I
your
was
stance?
saying
You
that-
said no, he's not.
Yeah, well, I was saying there's.
You
I
said no,
see
he's
a
not.
difference.
All right, go ahead. Sorry.
I was saying that the content
You
of
stop
Biden's
cutting me
speech-
off?
Oh yes. Here we go. Here we go.
All right, I'll let you go.
I was
Sorry.
saying the content of his speech is better than Trump's, but Trump is like a better speaker. Yeah, in front of people for sure. That was my take. Because
What's some of your
Trump doesn't
favorite-
say anything.
What are some of your favorite Biden addresses? Like
Yeah, name one thing Biden's ever said.
Yeah, I
That really
can't- I
struck
can't
you as
remember.
like,
I can't
damn.
remember.
Yeah, name one piece of that incredible content you're talking about that Biden has said.
I don't
You don't remember?
I know,
I
I-
verbatim anything that
No,
he
no,
said?
no, not verbatim. Just
no, he had a
even-
quote recently I thought was pretty profound. I think he said the violence against Asians must stop. that was his quote.
Stop, dude!
true.
Don't even talk about it. We're,
What?
we're complicit.
We think we're
We caused a lot of violence.
That's such a strange like argument to be like some dude is out there like just an average broski. He's like listening, playing golf, hitting the links, hitting the cast, and he's just like,
Yeah.
I gotta fucking kill minority. It's like that's such a fucking. It's a fabrication, dude.
Well, I'll tell you who was listening to it. Black guys in Oakland.
Yeah.
They were listening to our podcast and started swinging on Asian ladies.
Is that confirmed?
What?
That there was just young black dudes just
I don't
whooping
know
on
if they were
Asians?
young. I think
They're older?
I think they were probably homeless dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think a lot of it boils down to.
Yeah.
Dude, did you look into the details of the that young man who went in and fucking shot up I think a couple
A
wishy-washies?
massage. Well, don't victim blame.
I've heard things.
No, it was confirmed that there were sex workers.
Oh no.
Yeah, well, according to one investigation, said both of the things that because there was a guy who was like, "Hey, I was in there. Me and my wife were getting massages. The wife died.
Oh.
It was a Mexican dude, and he got detained.
Oh, so they were clients. Those two white people.
They
that
might
got
have been
killed?
there.
No.
They might have been there. I know. Maybe they were just like, "Nah, we're cool." You can go to some of those places and be like, "I just want a massage," which is like, okay,
Yeah.
okay, like
Yeah.
kind of like your Woody Allen documentary. I'm like, I got questions, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're so they looked into it, and apparently there were people who were working there who were listed on illicit. They were offering illicit services,
Oh,
and
man.
the place had just gotten nailed for a sting. An undercover cop went in there,
Got a
asked
hand
for
job.
a hand job, and yeah, so the
Yeah,
place.
you don't shoot up a place because they're just giving massages.
Well, you don't shoot up
Yeah,
a
I know
place
you don't shoot
anyway,
up a place
Chris.
anyway, but I'm saying if
This
you're-
is why we're getting
if this-
heat because
oh,
of things like
God.
that.
Jesus.
Well, no. So do
Throw me
you
under
know
the
any of the
bus.
details about this whole thing?
But once it starts, I can't stop.
I know.
I can't stop trying to twist everything you say.
It is.
All right.
It is fun to do.
It's very fun.
But so apparently do you know anything about the dude who did it? The perp?
Yeah,
I
he had-
understand he was a white,
Horny
Christian boy.
Yeah.
Horny dude.
Yeah.
He was
and his
horny.
parents were very religious and they kicked him out of the house for being horny.
Well, so what happened was he had a girlfriend. So he had a girlfriend, and sorry, he had a girlfriend. He had a girlfriend.
This is the Patreon, by the way. Go ahead.
He had a girlfriend, right? So he's got a girl. He's got his babe, and he was watching porn behind her back and visiting the
Massage parlors.
up and up massage parlors. Just going there to get massages. And his girlfriend was like, "Yeah, I dumped him." They're like, "Why?" And then he was like, "Dude was hitting the wash." And his parents were like, "You are not welcome back here."
Yeah.
So the dude had he was just fucked up. He was horny as fuck. And I think he went to sex addict.
sex rehab.
Sex
yeah.
rehab. Fell to him again. Driving by the shop, passing the
I wish you could
God.
just let the boy get hand jobs. I'm not saying he's innocent, but like
yeah.
the stigma that he was receiving for that.
Yeah.
Well, this is the conflict.
Like
right
it should have never gotten to the point where he felt like this was such a grave sin that he needed to murder.
Yeah, I mean, the
It's like,
dude's
dude, you're fine.
The
You're
dude's
fine.
whacked.
He was just, he was whacked.
But there's people who are being like, I was reading articles, and the articles are just like, no, like this is a hate crime. To say anything else is blah blah blah, and it's like the cops are like, I think this is just like a weird This is a fucking wacko, dude.
Yeah.
Because he went one of his murder sprees. He went into one place, and I think he had 4 or 5 victims, and like there was 3 Asian ladies, and then just like a white dude and a Mexican lady. Just fucking lit them up too. So it's like, I don't know, it's just fucking weird. The whole story is bizarre, and there's a pressure around being like, it's a fucking hate crime. And it's like, I don't know. Maybe if I don't know this fucking guy, maybe it was.
Yeah.
Seems like he was more whacked out about sex than any. It wasn't.
But
like
the moment you take that position, you're in hot water.
yeah, but it's fucking
Yeah.
weird. Like why?
Yeah.
I think it depends if he visited all those places before.
Mm-hmm. I think
Which
he
I
did.
think he did. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that changes it a little.
Yeah, dude. But apparently he was going to continue. If he didn't get caught, they have reason to believe he was headed to Florida to start taking more wishy-washy. He was trying to destroy the wash.
Yeah, there are finger people and there are thumb people. He's a bit of a finger guy. He's pointing at other people for his problems.
Yeah, exactly.
He wasn't looking inside and being like, I need to make changes.
Yeah,
This
man.
is about me.
But it's such. I was reading those articles today, and they're to the point now where they're going, sex addiction isn't real. People are trying to be like which isn't even that's not even a thing. Like, well, this is just sex addiction. That's not fucking. It wasn't that. But then the article now, like the sex addiction comes into it, they have to say, well, that's not even real now. It's like, okay.
Yeah, they
It's
just made it up.
It's bizarre, dude. It's bizarre. They're fighting over there was one line of it where it was like, they said something like, it's horrible that, they're basically saying the fact that he attacked Asians. It's like, dude, he's a mass murderer. It's horrible. It's no matter how you slice it,
Yeah.
it's fucking terrible.
That is the weirdest part.
It's horrible.
Is that like everyone agrees it's terrible, but somehow we get two sides of this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, what the fuck's the fuss, dude?
Yeah.
The guy's a fucking nutcase.
Yeah, there's
He's
nobody
horrible.
that's like, yeah, no, this should be okay to do this. Yeah.
No, nobody's saying that. They're like, the fact that people even think is the worst part of this. And it's like, no, it's not.
Yeah.
He murdered fucking like 9 people. Like a fucking psychopath.
They chased him down. They spun him out too.
Yeah, I know.
It was like a car chase.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Why do you bring that up?
I just thought it was an interesting fact. What do you think I brought it up?
I know why you brought it up.
Why?
Because you're trying to punch holes in the idea that white shooters get treated better.
I'm not trying to punch holes in
You are.
anything. You think
I know
so?
you. Yeah.
All right.
You're a bigot.
Well, there was, you guys laughed. There was
That
a-
is true,
You're a
though. I
bigot
mean, they
pedophile.
do, yeah.
There was I still want to know what's up with that Mexican dude who was in there with his wife. Wife got shot, and police immediately apprehended him. Just fucking like locked him up.
Really?
Yeah. Just
Jesus.
locked up this Mexican dude. And he was just like, I was just here with my wife relaxing.
Yeah.
It's like, the wishy-washy man.
He's chilling.
True. He could have been, dude. I'm telling you, he could have been.
That would
There's-
suck if she was breaking in there to confront them.
Oh.
Just got tagged. He was probably like,
Yeah, it's right next to
he got saved by the bell.
She was just hitting the Dollar General and just saw that minivan and was like, what?
Just your wife breaks down the door. You're getting a hand
It's funny
job, and
to
she
me-
immediately gets shot.
I mean, dude, put yourself in the cops.
Oh, what a save! Yeah,
Put yourself in the cops position. I mean, you go in there.
I think this is a tragedy and we shouldn't.
It's horrible.
I can't believe you two.
Dude.
This is exactly what they
Oh,
want.
come on. Come on. Dude, I'm saying put yourself in the cop's position.
I can't believe you guys.
You're a cop.
mixed emotions.
You're a cop.
Breaking my fucking heart.
You're a police officer of a weird township. You're just sitting on your ass doing nothing. Then you walk into like Max Payne where there's just like
Carnage.
everyone's fucking carnage. And
Yeah.
you just are like, you see a Mexican guy, you're like, you're fucking under arrest.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck's
Till we
going
get
on.
this figured out.
Yeah, there's that
He's like,
motherfucker.
my wife is. He's like, your wife wasn't fucking idiot. You're fucking
Yeah, he looks at all the Asians and white people. He's like, you didn't marry one of these. Get out of here.
His wife was white.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I was saying the cop.
Oh,
was,
so you know the
Yeah.
deets.
the cop was assuming that
Yeah, he's like, yeah.
he couldn't
unlikely
possibly marry a
story,
white
but
woman.
Yeah.
Your white wife came and charged you out of the. You guys were relaxing at the wishy.
They could, man. Going in there, that was probably Bay. That wife going to the wishy-washy with you.
Yeah.
dude.
She's like, let's go down there. You deserve it. Let's both get
Yeah.
it.
That would be pure heartbreak. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
God, I'll never find another one like her.
And yeah, and the fact that they were sex slaves that got shot is
Pretty horrible, dude.
yeah, that's fucking terrible.
Well, wrong for you to assume. So they could have been kick-ass women.
Could have
They
been
could have been
kick-ass women.
kick-ass third-wave feminists, dude.
I knew
Fresh
something
out of
was
North
up.
Korea.
I knew something was
Korea.
up when there was a bunch of like the pictures and names, and none of them had one picture. I
Yeah.
was like, that's a little.
Yeah.
It's,
No
it's not
social
good.
media. Yeah.
Yeah, I honestly, dude, to be fair, in my heart of hearts, I was reading the names and I was wondering if someone was just like I don't know. Make something up.
Bingley Ho.
Yeah, that's a fucking dude. That's a wild. That's a,
What the fuck are you guys doing?
what are you talking about?
the fuck?
I'm saying, like, I was genuinely wondering, like, 'cause they don't have the best paperwork and identification. Sex slaves don't exactly have like two forms of identification. So I was wondering if they're like, what's her name? They're
I
like,
hear you.
Yeah.
Thank you for explaining that. I was about to tweet about you. You were pointing out that sex slaves don't typically have identification.
Yeah, probably.
So someone just
I think that's how they become sex slaves.
Yeah.
You get here and someone
they
gets like
confiscate all your
Yeah.
your passport and shit.
some Christian white guy who's funneling you around is like, give me those paperwork,
Yeah.
you motherfucker. I mean, it's a horrible, horrible story. But it's like, dude, the fact that if it's like to be like, I don't know what the fuck's going through some guys. People can like
Yeah.
think of a guy who's going on a wishy-washy shooting spree and be like, here's why I fucking did it. I know exactly why. It's like you're projecting. That makes no sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way you know that. Like
Yeah.
it just is. Call it what it is. It's like okay.
It's crazy.
And
Yeah.
who would be out there being like, this is a fucking sex thing. This is sex addiction, guys. It's time we spotlight sex addiction for murder. People are just like, the cops are just going like, I don't know, dude. Seems like this guy was more of a weirdo Christian who was jammed up
Yeah.
about his penis.
Yeah, wasn't that kind of the exact same thing that happened at the Pulse in Orlando? Like it was like a weird devout Muslim dude that kept like going to a gay club.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yep. But that's the thing is people want to blame as many people as possible.
Yeah.
That's the goal.
You think he was what podcast do you think he was radicalized from? The guy who did the Pulse one.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of a
Tom Segura's podcast.
probably yeah. He might have been listening to your mom's house.
You think he listened to
Yeah, and he was probably like motherfucker. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just weird. It's a weird form of activity. Just follow mass shootings and be like, here's what I think happened in terms of
Here's the entertainment industry. That's where we should look.
Yeah.
Right now, that's who to blame.
Well, you want to? It also too. It's pretty obvious to me that it's like these assertions are made to boost one's own self, kind of platform, and advance oneself. Yeah. So someone's like just like scrounging around mass shootings and just being like, "This is why what I'm doing is important." Dude, what are you doing? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Go tell some yucks, dude.
Yeah.
Go make some people laugh in a fucking strip mall, dude. Your place isn't being like,
yeah,
I'm stopping hate crimes. It's like, okay.
The only way to stop this is to follow me on my social media, Instagram, Twitter.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Well, it's also like, just fucking kill the guy. He shot up wishy-washies, and they're like, I'm pretty sure he's getting the death penalty. Like, we got to prosecute him as a hate crime. It's like, fucking shoot him in the face.
Yeah.
Just fucking shoot him and kick him in a ditch, dude. Right. Case closed. The guy fucking sucks. Right. The guy sucks.
Yeah, that's what I agree with that.
Yeah, what the fuck?
There's some people when if you got them on camera, right?
Yeah.
It's like just quiet.
Dude, if he doesn't get just later, dude. Yeah. That's what they should do. If you get caught pederassing, later, dude. Yeah. 8 billion people in the world. Bye. Next. I don't know why. It's like a total waste of time.
Yeah, you're going to waste the state's time and money.
Just that cop should have been like, oh, it's that guy right in his house. All right, you're done. Yeah. Just handle it like the Philippines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, it wasn't it.
Yeah, it wasn't him. That's all right. This kid was fucking weird. I can tell this kid was weird.
Yeah, man. I mean, if that kid makes it to jail, if he doesn't get the death penalty, he's going to go to prison. He's going to fall in with a bad crowd there.
Yeah.
They're like, no, guys, for real, I'm just a sex addict.
They're like, yeah, right, man. You're the man. We love it, brother. It's like, no, really.
They're going to Rudy him. He's like, I was just fucking horny.
Yeah, he is Rudy for them.
I'm just fucking horny. But yeah, that dude, that's a weird world, dude. Of your parents being like, you're no longer welcome in my house because you went to the wishy-washy.
Yeah.
Which I think my parents would they'd be like, the fuck?
I don't know, yeah.
I think I'd still be welcome for Sunday dinner.
Yeah. They'd be like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, they'd be like, you fucking pervert. You sick pervert.
Yeah, they'd be upset.
Do you think? Yeah,
they'd be upset.
We'd all be a great shamed about. Well, I'm not gonna speak for you guys.
I would be shamed.
Yeah,
I would be shamed about it.
Yeah.
I should go home to my parents right now and confess all of my deepest sexual misgivings and end this curtain of shame, dude.
No, that's unfair to do.
Dad, I want to show you some videos I've watched in the past. We need to break these generational sex barriers.
No, that's selfish, man. You're going to go down and just dump that bad news on them.
True.
And then you feel better and they got to just sit with it.
You know what?
Their son's a sex pervert.
I agree, dude. And also, they don't understand because they didn't have fucking internet porn. Yeah, they have it. Don't get me wrong.
They can't even utilize it, though, now.
Nah, dude. Yeah.
They don't even know how to find the good stuff.
No
They're just clicking the first link.
I think with the geezers,
Google boobs.
Yeah, dude. They share gifts with each other.
Yeah.
Their boy might send them like a topless, like blonde and jean shorts, and they're like,
true. They did love that shit. They loved a girl in like Daisy Dukes with huge fake tits.
Yeah, dude.
Like washing a car.
Like the study
no, but like on a calendar. They're like, oh my God. Think what they'd do if they saw like a glory hole porn video.
Oh, dude. For sure. I would fuck them up.
You like glory holes?
Yeah.
Ew, Chris.
What are you talking about?
God.
What are you talking about?
What type of glory holes do you like?
All kinds.
What type of pornorgraphy are you into these days?
How do you activate a glory hole?
I have no idea. I don't know how it works. I've never been to one. I don't know how it works.
Stick your fingers through and see what's up.
Yeah. Right. I don't know. I just watched the porn. Everyone seems to be on the same page about how to get it done.
Do you prefer your glory holes taped with like duct tape around the edges? Or like a raw like cardboard hole or like? Are you more of bathroom stall glory hole, or what you thinking about?
Man, I've looked all around, and I the ones where they like put one dick in from one side and they suck that one off, and then another one comes in, and then another one comes in. I get down with that. Sometimes they like walk into a video store and they're just like, "Look, I just need to suck a dick. Is there anything back there?" And they're like, "Yeah."
Nice.
Those ones I like.
Those are porns you watch.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about like? Do you ever imagine?
It's not my whole. That's not my whole thing.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm a complex person.
What else?
That's
what
just
else are you
that's just
frying up?
spaghetti and meatballs.
You
You like pizza. You like fucking
right.
cakes.
Just this one category doesn't define me.
Yeah.
What do you like? Do you like
I'll
glory
try
hole?
not to even talk about it.
Oh
True,
my
dude.
God.
Yeah. What
don't
do you
get
think? I'm
kicked
gonna
out.
talk
Oh my
about
God.
stuff
You
like
get
that?
kicked out of your
publicly?
house,
Man,
dude.
Come on.
I can't believe you'd even say something like that.
You're gonna get
That's
kicked out of your
right.
house, dude.
What if my
You go back
parents
to
find out
family,
about
dude.
my?
Back to family dinner, dude. They're gonna go. Well, you did what?
If they find out about my pornography?
You're banished.
No, I like just.
You like the amateur stuff. You like hey, we found this girl who's like yeah. Yeah, you told me. Yeah, you
I
like
told
that.
you?
Yeah, you told me that. You were
Yeah.
like,
What did I say?
you like the one where it's like she's never done porn before. This is her first one.
Oh,
That's the
he's
one
a
you
big-
like. Yeah.
What type of actors is-
Yes.
God,
yes.
old Mia Farrow over here. Old Mia.
Are you
Yeah.
saying that Shane's sitting in the casting couch right now?
Yeah, well, no, it's not casting couch. It's the other one where they're like, "This is Rebecca." She they like.
Are
try to
you
make
talking
fun
about
of-
every single porn?
No.
You
A
like
lot
an
of them have
intro?
like-
You're saying he likes an intro.
Yeah, but it's that.
Oh, pardon me. I like to get to know the girls. Oh, I'm sorry.
You already get to know him.
Yeah, I beg your pardon. I beg you for your pardon.
Oh, wow,
My
you're
bad,
you're
dude. My-
19.
Yeah.
You got a bright future.
That checks
ahead of
out.
you. You're a bright future ahead of you.
They said she's 19. That checks out. Checks out on my end. Go ahead.
I'm 19. She has like a faded tattoo
Yeah.
on her arm. Like, oh, she's more like 34.
I really don't like those that much
Oh, okay.
because the guy bothers the fuck out
Yeah.
of me. Like a guy talking to a girl on like the casting couch or whatever. He's like,
Brutal, dude.
"Oh God, you've got such a great pussy. Turn around, let me see your.
Yeah.
Now
kills
touch
me.
the other side of the couch. Spread your pussy." It's like, ew,
Ew,
dude.
dude.
I never listened to any
When
of
cameramen get into it too.
Yeah.
Big like bang bus energy, dude. And the camera's like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, show my boy your fucking butthole. And you're like, ew, dude.
Yeah.
Like, stop.
I hate that.
Get out of
thing,
this.
those shit. I hate when they throw her out onto the street afterwards. It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
This
some
is not
90s
funny,
energy
dude.
though,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
That was when dudes were
Yeah.
like, yeah, cook that fucking slut out.
Fucking yeah. She made me feel good. Now get rid of her.
Fucking slut.
Yeah, that bothers me.
Dude, the one other thing too about this whole situation going on nationally is
Great.
they were talking about they're talking about the rise of incidents,
Sure.
which are bad. But one of the things in the criteria is shunning. There's like verbal attacks, physical attacks, and there's shunning.
Mm.
Which I was curious who was out here busting out shuns.
You just
Pretty fucked
ignore
up.
people.
Yeah, you just like if you like walk down the street, you just go.
You shun Asian people
Asian people. That's what,
due to the coronavirus.
yeah. You just go. I was curious how people would like report a shun or how you'd carry a shun out.
Yeah, I'm gonna
How
start.
you'd like
reporting
racistly
shuns.
shun a stranger. You just like go up like, hey, what's up? It's like what the fuck is
Yeah.
that? What's a shun?
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's tough. Maybe people that used to be friends and then
And you shun them?
coronavirus started and they were like, well, we can't hang out with that person. They're Asian.
And then you just go like
And then when they try to talk to you, you go,
you're going for a high five and you just go,
damn, a little too slow.
hate crime. Yeah, dude, that's fucking nuts, man. Just a fucking
Yeah, those hate crime.
we can't
The
talk.
people
right now.
counting hate crimes and how they classify them, pretty odd. And
Yeah.
then they just hand over that huge chunk of data that's like 3,800 hate crimes against Asian people, and then give it to the media. Just run like it's like there's been so many of these fucking things.
Yeah.
And then you look into it and it's like a homeless guy yelled a bad word.
Yep. And it's also like
Now, don't get me wrong.
it's
Times
totally
are tough.
believable. Yeah,
Times are tough.
it's totally believable. No, it's totally believable. There are people dumb enough
For
who are
sure.
like, wait, where'd this virus come from? And they're like,
Yeah.
fucking motherfuckers. Like
Yeah.
that, I guarantee that exists.
Yeah, there's not zero hate crimes.
Of course.
But-
There was guys who watch news and they're like, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's like when like Indians were getting attacked after 9/11.
Yeah.
Sikhs.
Yeah, Sikhs.
Sikhs rule.
Sikhs got it. Yeah,
Sikhs do rule. We
I was
support
chilling
the
with Sikhs. I was chilling with the guy. He was a Sikh this weekend. Fucking
The
ruled,
fuck were you
dude.
doing this weekend?
Was that a little party, bro?
You went partying?
Yeah, a little party.
Where'd you party?
I was party responsibly, dude. I dine in responsibly.
Oh, you
Party.
dined in?
No,
you
I was
had
at a party.
nice dinner party?
Went to a little party, bro.
What type of party?
Little kids party.
Oh, all right. There you go.
Little kids party. I was talking to this guy. He was so fucking funny. I think he's a little hammered. Older gentleman. He was like, we were going back and forth. Whenever I'm at like a party, people I don't know, and they're like, "Oh, what do you do?" I'm like, "I'm a comedian." And they're like,
Yeah.
He's like, "What? Oh shit, dude!" Blah, blah, blah. We start talking. This dude, he used to own I won't put him out there, but he owned a thing that I was like a car wash that I used to go to all the time.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know. I was like, that fucking place rule. I was going through like the one I used to get versus like the other place near me. It sucks, dude. He's so fucking funny. He was just like talking about how he's like, he's living out in California, and he's like, I knew Neil Young. I was like, you know fucking Neil Young? And I was like, that's fucking. He's like, I knew Neil Young. I knew Shirley Temple. I'm like, how the fuck do you know Neil Young? He just goes,
damn. Doing blow with Neil Young?
I don't know. That's all I got.
Allegedly.
I don't know if he was saying he was in there doing it all the time in his bar. He was just what?
Ooh.
Wow.
At the kids' party.
That's a savvy old guy play.
Yeah.
He fucking ruled. Dude, this guy was so fucking funny. He ruled.
Nice.
Because if you had said anything else, you'd be like, I don't know. But drugs, you're like, maybe.
And
What's it like going to
it's a
fucking
solid
kids'
maybe.
parties?
So fun.
No, it's not.
So
it
much
can't
fun.
be.
Dude, it's so fun.
I've been to them.
When you have a kid, it's so fun. It's the dog park. It's like
True.
being to the dog park, only there's so much other things they can do.
Yeah.
So
you
much
just
fun.
let them out, and then you get to sit there.
Dude, like we all had our shoes off, so like there was just a pile of shoes, and Maya went and identified, I don't know how, my shoes out of a pile of like
That's awesome.
20-something shoes. I talked about that for about 20 minutes. That was
Yeah.
awesome. I was genuinely blown away.
Were you high?
Nah.
What?
And especially these days, right? They haven't seen that many kids. So every time they're like around kids, it's like just a big love fest, right?
Yeah, it was fun. We had a good time. I was chilling there with another guy. I think he was an ICE agent. dude
Oh, no.
was cool as hell.
Did you try to abolish him?
I didn't know that's what he did. Otherwise, I would have absolutely attacked him or shunned him, dude. I
You
don't
should
know.
have shunned
I
him.
was like, no, the dude was funny as fuck. He
Nice.
was. Yeah, it was fun. People were just hammered. People were just drunk at a party.
People getting hammered?
Yeah, man. People
This is a
getting drunk.
daytime party?
Yeah, dude.
I don't like
There's a
that.
bouncy house. I got in the bouncy house.
Oh, there's a. All right. Now this is changing around a little.
dude, it was fun.
You got in the bouncy house?
Yeah, man.
How'd it go?
It was cool. I was in there with Maya. Then I got rushed with the kids, and I was just like, I'm out of here.
Gotta get out of here because you're gonna squash a kid.
Yeah, I had to. Well, I was in there with Maya, so I was more of an inactive. I was like laying there.
down. Yeah.
But then the only way out, the kids were just pouring in, so I had to take the slide. So I fucking just climbed up, dude. It was tough carrying a kid and like climbing up an inflatable slide.
Yeah.
It was difficult. I made it down, slid down, and like there was like one lady out there, like that's the only way you can get out. I had a blast, dude. I had so much fun. Yeah, the kids party. It's also nice just being around people now. I used to always be like, I don't want to go. I don't want to do this. Now I'm around people. I'm just like, it's rules.
Yeah.
Sit there. And like,
Indianapolis was like the olden days.
was it really?
It was just packed. Every
Hell
bar was packed.
Fuck yeah.
The shows were crowded. It was
Nice.
great.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
A lot of people in the street. It's just
Yeah, I forgot how much I hated that. People
What do you mean?
just
Yeah.
scream because it was March Madness, so there was everybody was in Indianapolis,
Mhm.
so everybody was in their schools, so they're all like yelling the whole time, like whatever school they were from, they're
Yeah,
just
that stinks.
screaming that chant,
Yeah.
and just drunk people hammered, like
Kinda
hammered at
stinks.
like
Yeah.
4 p.m. Everyone was blacked out.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Yeah. I encountered I was walking with Brittany one time, and someone had like some sort of college shirt on, and there was like, I think she was wearing something, and the guy was like a rival to that school, and he was like, oh, they had like a friendly college basketball banner, and he was like, my wife's actually from KU, and
Yeah.
us, we're rivals. It's like, we don't even talk about it. It's like, do you? That's like, stop.
That's
it.
where you fight.
Will you shut up? Yeah. Whenever I hear that, like, well, I'm surprised no one fight. They don't want to fight each other.
They sell license plates that say "A House Divided"
Really?
for that exact type of couple, and it has both teams' logos, like a Duke and UNC logo.
kills. I
A
hate-
House
I
Divided.
hate that. Dude.
And they put it on their Honda, not their Odyssey, Honda
Nah,
Pilot.
I was
So
about
the
to say,
wife
that's a
feels like
Pilot.
she's not a fucking loser,
That's why.
even though she is for driving a van like an idiot.
Yeah, they just made vans like squares. And
Yeah, and they're like, now you're cool. You're still cool.
we put outlets in
You
here.
can
You're
still
fine.
have sex.
Yeah, dude. No, they're yeah. It's whenever I hear shit like that, I'm like, Is that was that? Or is this a thing you say? Or were
Yeah.
you guys genuine? That'd be funny. They genuinely like fucking bitch.
If I had a significant other that was
Michigan.
like all in on Michigan, it was like that would actually we would be a house divided. We could not stand. We'd be a house
I
divided.
wonder if it could be healthy in a way, you know?
If I had a Michigan fan as a girlfriend,
Well, just in general, like, because you just fight about that one thing.
yeah, that'd be
Get it
nice.
all out in this one area and not
Yeah,
let
but
it
if
bleed. And, you
if
know?
Michigan won,
Guarantee there's more.
Yeah.
I would be on her ass. I would be fucking furious if she was
Yeah,
like, "Go
yeah.
blue" after a Michigan win. I'd be like, "Your mom's fat. I'm glad your dad's dead.
You'd have to. Yeah,
I can't lose that.
You'd have to
You
disrupt.
gotta come down hard on him. If someone makes fun of me slightly,
For sure.
absolute
Or
OL.
not even you. Just
They don't understand that
just
Notre
fucking
Dame's
rebels.
one of my OLs.
true.
So a PA on ND results in a fucking.
Yeah.
I'm glad your dad has cancer.
Yeah, you got to go hard.
Whoa. What's an OL?
Off limit.
Off limit.
I got a couple off limits.
There's a PA. There's off
PAs.
limits.
Yeah.
PAs let you know. That's when you just rattle your tail. You're like, hey, careful.
Yeah.
That's a PA.
You get close. That's a PA. Almost an OL.
I think 2 PAs. I think a repeated PA.
What's
is
a
an
PA?
OL.
2 PA.
Personal
Just a
attack.
personal
Oh,
attack.
okay.
Yeah.
2 PAs in a row. That's an OL.
It's bordering OL.
Oh, it's a PA, and they go, yeah, and they double down. It's like, all right.
All right. Now you're staring down the barrel of an OL.
I got to go home and write down my OLs, you know?
What do you think your OLs would be? I'm not going to use
I can think of a few.
Yeah.
it.
Just anything about my life.
No, Chris. So why are you
That's
so
a PA?
sad? What are you
What?
depressed about?
Yeah,
You've been a
what's
sad
wrong?
boy this whole
Oh,
fucking
well,
time.
you know,
dude.
relationship implode. That started it.
You want to talk about that at all? I don't want. I don't need to. I don't need to.
Yeah, we can talk about it.
No, we don't need
We
to.
can talk
It's-
about the. We could do a general.
What
high
happened?
level
Why did it?
overview.
What happened?
We just don't. We don't want. We don't.
You don't work. You fight.
Yeah.
You break up.
Yeah. Well.
make
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. We just have different love languages.
You heard
Yeah.
that?
I guess what I would
What's your
say.
love language?
My love language is my family's love language is just like I'm here, aren't I? That's like kind of the
Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah.
I could be somewhere else, but I'm not.
Heard
That
that.
should mean a lot to you.
Yeah.
You know? And she likes dramatic overtures, you know?
Yeah.
And
Classic boy-girl relationship.
Yeah. So it just we run into conflict. Where like she likes to force, because I'm not constantly doing like crazy, oh my God, it's your fucking birthday stuff.
yeah.
I wish you would though.
Do more of that.
Yeah, even for me. Just
I got you a nice painting. for your
Yeah, that
birthday.
was one thing you've ever done, but that's all right. Sorry, go ahead. I'm saying maybe she
You
has
want
a
me to
point.
throw it?
Maybe she has a point.
She
Go
no,
ahead.
she does have a point. She does have a point. I
You're very
think
distant.
about I think about that a lot. That's why I started gaming. I'm trying to get involved in.
You're trying to
Nice,
get.
man.
Yeah, he's
I
trying
wanna-
to. He's trying to get involved with.
online.
He's tired of being
communities.
distant, so he's
Yeah.
gaming.
What
Yeah,
games
well, I'm
you
trying to
play?
figure
I
out
don't
ways to
under-
talk more.
I don't know
Yeah.
if you understand how distant that makes
I
you.
know. I realize that there's a bit of a problem there, but it is. Well, I hang out with I'm hanging out with a couple of boys and just talking. That's good. It's nice to be able to check in. I just I'm bad at picking up in the phone and calling people. I always feel like I'm bothering people. You
Yeah.
know.
You
So-
typically you are if you're calling people.
Right, exactly. So I don't have that.
Not just you. Not just you. I
know.
call people constantly because I'm always driving.
Yeah,
Time slaving.
but it is nice.
It took me a while to get over that, being like, I'm not absolutely bothering someone by calling them.
Yeah.
And if you
it's-
are,
yeah.
it's like, oh, okay. I'll
Or
talk-
like
I'll
shooting
talk
off. I don't know, shooting off an email.
You
like,
email
I don't-
people?
I don't
Like,
know.
hey, what's
any type of communication, doing more of that.
All
would
right.
be
Well,
nice,
let's
you
go
know?
back to why you're depressed.
What games
This
you
is-
playing?
I started playing Grand Theft Auto 5. Never
Perfect
played
game.
Grand Theft Auto before, other than just like sitting down at someone's house that had it on,
Yeah.
playing it. And
So you've taken time just to like start like virtually murdering hookers and taking time to reflect.
yeah, I was hanging out with like some friends of mine have like an online, like they have an online
You
game.
can play together.
Yes.
Oh, that's
so
so
I
fun.
dropped in
Fuck.
and they're like, yo, let me show you everything. They have like apartments that are all like hooked up and set out, and they got like cars and shit. We just jumped in their car and just like, he was like, we're going to a convenience store. There was like 3 or 4 of us who just broke out, shot up the convenience store, robbed it.
I mean, this
got
is
in the car.
this is
It was
crazy.
It was so much
So
fun.
you're depressed and distant, and this is what you're going to do?
Yeah. Well, it's social. It is so. It's like I'm getting out there. I'm doing it. I don't know. It's like it's nice to have a thing that you're doing other than I don't know. That's
Yeah.
the thing when you just call someone on the phone. feel like you got to like make conversation be interesting.
Yeah, you
this
can't just sit
fills
there.
the void a little bit. Yeah.
Just with graphic violence.
Yeah. Well, it's also fun. You realize how shitty you guys would be at doing anything. Like we literally
That's
broke into
very
this
fun.
convenience store and two of us shot each other. We died, like, you know, because we're just fucking inaccurate. So, like, then we had to drive. We got in like a helicopter and flew away.
God, that sounds so
Yeah.
fun.
Popped a tire in the car. Cops got us. It was a mess.
Oh man.
And dude, then I literally like, well, I just sat down. I've only played for a little bit. I sat down for like 2 or 3 hours and played with these guys. And like at the end, they showed me how to like buy a house.
You're moving up.
You got some real
Buy a
estate,
house,
dude.
dude. I genuinely was like, damn, this feels good. This feels good to
There
have
you
a
go.
home. To have a home. Like I got a place in the Hollywood Hills. It was like.
You go out and murder with your boys.
Yeah,
and
I got a
fucking-
car. I was like,
What kind of
damn,
car- what are
dude,
you
life
pushing?
is
Yeah, what are
all
you
right.
pushing?
I don't know.
What's that
I
one?
don't
What's it called? The cool one in the.
I literally,
That
just,
sounds very fun.
I literally have like a plain like white
The
sedan.
Cobra. I forget.
Keeping it low key.
You got a white sedan.
You drive a Kia, Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
That genuinely
was-
sounds so
I can't
fun.
wait
Dude,
for your
it
Grand
was-
Theft Auto player to get depressed and not come out of the house. When you play the game, you just lay in bed.
No, man, I just driving. You go drive. You know,
It is
Just
nice
meet up-
driving
meet-
around in that game.
Yeah, driving
Yeah.
around. You can do a mission. You know,
Yeah, man. That's fun.
I was trying to leave. This guy contacted me about robbing a casino, so I'm gonna have to do that next time I get back.
Nice.
Yeah, that'll be
fuck,
fun.
Dude, you
gonna
guys
be
know?
doing Ocean's 11?
Yeah, I don't know what it's gonna be. We got hired by some Asian people.
Nice.
This is a game.
It's
I don't
the game,
know.
dude.
This is a game. I don't know. Yeah, they hired us because they're making a play. I think one of their friends owns the casino and they're not happy about it. So, yeah, I don't know. That's one I'll do on my own. But
Fuck yeah,
you know,
Yeah.
you can start doing all kinds of shit with your.
Are you
with your
playing
buddies.
PC or are you playing with
I'm
an
playing
Xbox?
PC. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Might fire up the
Yeah.
PC.
Yeah. Dude, it
You getting
is
in?
I might.
hop
That'd be
in,
incredible.
I
dude.
might go rob a 7-Eleven
Dude,
with O'Connor.
it
dude.
is
Yeah.
so much
Well,
fun.
now I want in. What the
Dude, it is so, dude. All in the car together is the
Damn,
most fun
dude.
thing in the world, dude.
That's
It
fun.
is like running from the cops with your boys is fucking
Yeah.
awesome. It's so,
Oh, man,
it's
look at
so
this.
much
I haven't
fun.
seen this enthusiasm.
Dude,
That's
it
what I'm
is.
talking
It
about,
is
dude.
so.
Where
much
was this
fun.
all weekend?
What? I didn't have my
You're
sister.
crying. You're so excited. Your eyes are watering.
Dude, it is literally the most fun thing in the world.
Yeah, dude.
Wait till you start playing Tetris. You and your buddies are gonna go nuts.
No, Tetris. What?
You don't like Tetris?
No.
All
That's
right.
not fun.
What?
Tetris rules.
I hate Tetris.
Dude, I was
No,
playing this.
sorry,
I was
dickhead.
playing. I hate Tetris, dude. I got an
The fuck
Oculus.
is your
man.
problem?
I'm buying. I'm
I
buying
stink
it.
at Tetris, dude.
What?
I stink.
Oh, I told you that time with Soda, that girl didn't know how to play Tetris.
Yeah,
it's one of my
stacked-
favorite
just
stories.
Stacked up the blocks.
I was just high watching this lady. We were playing Tetris in this hotel room, and she had no idea how to play Tetris, so you could only play like 4 at a time.
Yeah.
And I was the odd man out, just sitting there. I was high watching this lady because everybody's only looking at their own screen. This lady's just stacking everything straight down. Just like, she just kept losing right away. Be like, I have no idea what this game is. No one told her. They were like, it's Tetris. Go ahead.
Oh my god.
It's fun.
I think
I
I
built the
instinctively
highest
figured
thing.
it out. I think I was playing. I was
Of
like,
course.
oh, sweet.
Yeah, you would imagine.
That's so fucking funny. Just to fucking just stack the blocks and be like, done,
Yeah, I did it. Beat you.
done.
Got to the top first.
Game over. Done.
So you got Grand Theft Auto going.
I got Grand Theft Auto going. I downloaded this game Forza 4, which is like just like a racing game,
Yeah.
a car game. That was fun.
You just want to go fast.
Well, yeah. Well, those were just games that people told me were good. I got a railroad game, building a railroad empire. Yeah, getting,
Hell yeah.
making sure Chicago's getting the grain it needs. It's just meat and beer. That's how you build the city.
Hell yeah.
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 Yeah, I
You
feel like
branch
pretty
out.
soon we can just stop worrying about our lives altogether, dude. Plug in. All we
I
got,
know.
if we do another hard 10 years, 15, by then we'll probably be on UBI. We'll be in the car, dude. Just,
I'm ready for
you
it.
want to rob another 7-Eleven today? Yeah.
I'm ready for
Fire
it.
me up.
VR. We've been playing VR.
I heard you've been in.
Yeah.
You might be more of a virtual bro, dude.
I think I found something here. I'm liking what
That's nice.
I'm doing. Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I could tell you were interested in video games when you would watch me play FIFA for
Yeah.
5 hours.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
also like
He
watching,
became a
I like
fan
watching-
of Hull City.
I
That was
do.
my team.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, well,
he
you
knew
play,
the players. It was great.
you play a great brand of soccer. It's exciting, you know.
Damn,
This
Chris,
is
see,
like-
this is the guy I love.
I'm just
Coming
saying.
in here, high energy, enthusiasm.
Yeah, you like. I like watching you build the team.
Yeah,
the choices
recruiting.
you're making.
Yeah.
You know.
I can watch video game. I can watch someone play video games for a long time.
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
It's fun. God, I'm so fired up, dude. I'm just
Dude,
playing. I
I'm
didn't know it was
telling
multiplayer GTA.
yes, dude. It is.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It is
Oh,
so
It's pretty
great.
neat.
'Cause that's every time I'm playing GTA. When I play by myself, I would do something really cool and like turn to look for somebody and be like,
Dude, and the other thing is that there's other people doing crazy shit
the whole
that
time.
you're not friends with. Yeah, yeah. So it's like someone's just robbing cars and ripping by, and the cops are chasing them. It's
Yeah.
just like they're blowing shit up. That's just like
The
outside
worst is when
your
they
house.
kill you, though.
Yeah,
When
That's
that's
someone
fucked up.
just
That
pulls
would
up
piss
and
me
just
off,
lights
dude.
you up.
Oh, that's
Pretty.
so-
That's
so
why I
hilarious.
I started playing Grand Theft Auto Online, and then just random people just kept murdering me.
oh man.
God, that
Okay.
sounds so fun.
Well, that's why you got to put a squad together.
I
True.
don't have fucking friends.
Yeah, I'm here.
Everybody hates
I'm
me.
here. No, I'm here.
That would be tight. How big of a squad can you? Is there a limit to how big of a squad?
No,
you
I
put together?
think you can have. Yeah, a lot of people in there.
Who's on your squad?
It's me, Mecky, Abramowitz.
That's how you shun. You want to talk shunning?
Abramowitz.
That little motherfucker shunned me.
True. We got
That was
a
an
whole.
absolute shunning.
Nah.
Oh,
I don't know.
You got to go
I
to
don't know anything
GTA
about
and
it.
kill his fucking ass, dude.
I might. Yeah,
Do
you
not.
want to start a fucking
That's
squad?
my. That's
Yes.
my. That's my boy.
We're coming to
Oh,
fuck you guys
no.
up.
Oh,
dude.
let's do it.
This
dude.
is gonna ruin my.
Overall,
online
I'd
GTA
love to
life.
be
I'm
able
gonna
to-
be between squads.
I'd love.
It's gonna be a nightmare.
Yes.
We're
What was
gonna,
I-
we're gonna roll like 400 deep,
Oh,
dude.
What was
Yeah.
I doing not ruining this for you? I didn't know. Well, in my
You didn't
defense,
know I was
I didn't know you
excited.
liked it this much, which is probably good you kept it from me. But I am going to order a gaming PC, install it in my room, get very good, and ruin it. Anytime I hear you turning that PC on,
right next to each
yeah,
other.
I'm going to go fucking kill him.
Oh, Shane's gonna be in a helicopter
I'll be
with a bazooka. Just
Oh man, that's terrible news.
oh
Yeah.
my god, dude! If you ascended to like what's the wickedest weapon you can get? I know bazooka was
I
pretty
haven't
hot
even
in Vice City.
begun to figure out. Like I've just used like a pistol. I think I picked up a shotgun at some
Damn,
point.
dude.
Yeah, but I haven't. I dipped my toes in. I only played for like 2 or 3 hours, but it was.
You're
amazing.
grimy. You're in the streets, dude. You got a little
I'm
pea
just coming
shooter
up.
on you.
Dude. I just got in there.
Damn, dude.
I'm figuring out how to drive. How to hit ramps,
Nice.
how to brake, turn, drift.
Is it pretty like realistic in terms of how like hard it is to drive?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
good. All like the mechanics of it and stuff are great.
Fuck,
Yeah.
dude. What's it called? What's in it? What number is it?
It's Grand Theft Auto 5. Yeah.
I might have to fire it up, dude.
I want you guys in there. I want you guys to all get quests,
Mm.
Oculus quests,
We got a quest right now.
dude.
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm like, get in your ass.
Dude, I, you know what? I welcome it. I
Hell
welcome
yeah.
it. We can join. We could get 4 of us going in a military sim,
That would be tight.
working together,
That'd be tight.
planting explossions,
Where?
taking out enemies anywhere, desert, subway,
Can you go to
airport.
Can you go to jail?
We cannot beget violence. Do you understand me?
We're saving it all for the
We're
digital
done
realm.
begetting
Channel it
violence.
into
Yeah,
the-
dude, it's like Westworld. We're taking all of like the fucking dudes who would otherwise spring off and just channeling them to like the new
Yeah.
world. Like, we have a
Yeah.
place for you. You
Yeah.
guys can go.
Yes.
It's actually reasonable, but
It's that little. Did you ever see Westworld in season 2 when they part that veil and they're like trying to make it through?
no.
Westworld's.
I actually didn't like Westworld.
When did you stop watching?
I think season 1.
Yeah.
Dude, it gets season 1 is like I guess so, it drags. The first episode of season 2 is the slowest, most boring episode of TV ever. And everyone I talked to goes, I watched the first episode of season 2. I said, fuck this.
Yeah.
The next episode after season 2
Picks up.
for the rest of the time. It's the best show,
Damn.
at least for me. I thought it was like,
Yeah,
the
I have
best
to
show.
check it out. They set the table nicely.
Dude, season 2 episode 1 is just like, because season 1's kind of a dragger. You're watching it like, all right,
Yeah.
a little slow. First episode, you go, fuck this show. Then I like, dude, it took me years. We watched the first episode.
Yeah, we
twice.
watched it together the first
Dude,
time.
I watched
Yeah.
it once with you. I watched it twice with Brittany. Abandoned it both times. I was like, let's try
Yeah.
it again. Abandoned it. I was like, fuck this season 1. I was like,
You ever watch True Blood?
Yeah.
You would like that.
I liked it back when it came out back in the day.
Yeah.
and then it became the worst show in the world.
Yeah, it did.
I hated
became
True Blood
so
right
bad.
from
It
the
really,
jump. Yeah.
it was bad from the start. It was just
The
like,
way the vampires would move, like they were.
Well, this is
just
before.
Like,
To be fair, this is before we knew vampires were. What are you talking about? The fast move?
yeah.
yeah, but see, I knew that was up. You like vampires. Yeah, you're a vamp, dude.
True.
But it wasn't even a cool like flash. It was like a jittery like.
Yeah, it was like Skarsgård.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like people crossing the street in New York in like 1905.
Yeah. Yeah. That was before I knew vampires were gay. To be fair,
Okay.
I was just like vamps. All right. Then there
Yeah.
was 9 million other vamp shows, and I was like, ah, damn it.
Yeah.
Fell into a girl hole.
Yeah.
Girl trap. Vamp shows were a big. What was the one? Twilight.
Twilight. Which
I know-
came out first?
Twilight,
Did it?
probably.
Probably. Twilight was a book, was it? Was it not?
I think
Yes.
so was True Blood.
Whoa.
Whoa, dude. Whoa.
Somebody's
man.
writing a lot of erotica for teens.
Yeah.
Do you see the fucking books Billy found?
Yeah, I
That was
did.
fucked
I
up.
heard about it.
Yeah, Billy did some demolition for some old rich dude's house and found like really disturbing old bondage books and like wife forced into set. It was like
Yeah.
fucked up shit. It was like snuff porn but in a book format.
Sure.
Which when somebody takes the written word and bastardizes it like that, it pisses me off.
Yeah, it makes the written word cum worthy.
Yeah,
Not for me.
Also, to be that perverted that long ago, that guy had a
Just with a typewriter, like
For some reason,
yeah. Or to find that dude.
For some reason, shooting an obviously fake mother, son, stepbrother, stepsister porn is less weird than writing
Agreed.
about that.
Agreed.
Writing about that is way fucking
Writing about that in
weird.
like 1950, whenever this thing came. This is
Yeah.
an old book.
Yeah.
So, and then this guy had to like procure them. He had to go around and like he was going to adult bookstores and be like, "What else do you got?"
yeah, it was like 1950. So it was like
Where are the other books going?
yeah, it's like
Into
a
the back.
it's like pre-civil rights movement. So
Yeah.
you'd like read about teen bondage and then also be like, well, black people shouldn't be going to our school.
Yeah.
Like you're the horniest dude ever. You're also like, I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you. And another thing. Yeah, man.
Yeah, baby.
Let's
Haha. You want to jump?
Yeah, let's jump. Let's make the
Let's
jump.
end the episode. Chris, thank
Let's
you very
looper.
much.
No, pleasure.
Thank
you for
Fantastic.
having me.
Yeah. This could be the
Fantastic. It's
Patreon we're going to. This could be the regular episode. We'll
knows?
see. The bees are unresponsive, dude. We've got an absolutely elusive
He's probably in the
bees.
nether realm, dude.
He's being a fucking jerk.
He's probably getting operated
He's
on,
hitting
dude.
light speed for sure.
Yeah.
Beezer's probably getting operated on. Probably has the machine elves tearing him
True.
apart right now, dude.
I don't know. I did
Yeah,
introduce.
what are you guys doing?
I introduced Beezer to the Quest this weekend, and he's hooked.
You hit him with the Oculus.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
hooked. He got
He's on the
sucked in.
Oculus?
Yeah, Beezer's on the Oculus. His thighs
So he
got
may-
sore from boxing.
Yeah, he was.
The next day he was sore.
yeah.
We had a sore bees from virtual boxing.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Yeah, our we will all slowly dilapidate pretty soon. It's good. The Oculus is just one thing, dude. You're gonna have eventually a room in your house that you don't even need the headset. You go in and it's just like full immersion. So
That's
What are we
something to look forward to.
what are we gonna do?
We're gonna
Brittany,
let's end this. Oh, good.
Brittany threatened me the other day. She was
All
saying
right.
something like,
Here we go.
I kept saying like, oh, I was talking tease, and I was like, yeah, keep talking. I could automate your fucking job, right? I was just fucking
Yeah.
with her. And she's like, there's one job you can't automate, and I'm like, give me 15 years, I probably could.
Oh,
She's like,
yeah.
Fuck you.
Actually, yeah, you definitely can automate that.
Blowjob machine,
now.
dude. Blowjob
Yeah.
machine.
Dude, you get VR and a blowjob machine.
See you later.
Dude, I'm blown away by
Done.
VR porn without a VR headset. Just going,
Yeah.
scrolling and being like, whoa, dude,
Yeah.
look at the edge of the bed. I can see it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Now you've got the Oculus.
Yo, what
Yeah.
is up, dude?
What's going on over there?
Good, dude.
What have you
I'm
been up
telling
to?
you.
What's
I-
good?
I-
Do you like?
Oh yeah.
Do you do
Oh,
what?
Yeah. Do you, yeah. Do you look around? Yeah, dude. Like I don't know. I'm not a big fan of orgy porn. You know,
Sure.
not a big fan of just one dude and a million not satisfying a million chicks watching that. I hate that. But in VR, it's like.
Something-
Okay.
something to be
Okay,
said
I
for
get it. I get it.
So what do you do? You have virtual orgies in there?
Yeah.
In the room right next to you.
No, never when you're around.
Ew.
Never when you're around.
You sit on the bed like
Yeah,
Can
and
you
they're
do
like
virtual-
talking in your ear, like it's it's like 3D audio, so it's like
Ah.
yeah.
Can you do virtual DP?
with another guy.
Yeah, they do have that.
You and Tommy both wear the Oculus.
Yeah, from different perspectives.
Ew, dude, I
That
use
would-
your Oculus.
That'd be disgusting. That'd be disgusting.
Ew.
Oh, fuck.
That'd be disgusting.
So what type of pornography are you VRing, and what's that?
I haven't.
experience like?
I only did it. I only did it once.
What noises do you think
How?
you make? Because if you've got that 3D
I
audio,
just like I don't know when I don't know. I have like a thing. There's certain like.
do you
like, if I
answer
get a
them?
new-
Do you respond to
What-
them? Is
what?
the immersion so real that like they whisper something you're like, "What, baby?"
No. But one time, one of them like licked my nipple, and I was like, I was like, whoa. And sometimes they go in to like kiss you, and like I have to stop. I have to stop from like tilting my head. Like my head will tilt, and I'll be like, what the fuck?
Like a
are
dog.
You doing? Yeah.
This later.
Saying, do you want to go for a walk?
Yeah, it's bad.
I
It's
just gotta
bad.
go with it, dude.
It's yeah.
If you're in the virtual
Do you
realm,
want to go for a kiss?
No, because I immediately think of just someone looking at me, going like,
Oh man, they
and how fucking
they only
awful
Oculus,
that would be.
dude. They only Oculus if I'm not in the house. As soon as I leave or go to bed, they have Oculus parties. Him, and Tommy,
Yeah.
they clear out the living room, and
It's
Chris
so
goes in the
fun.
kitchen and they play guns,
it's,
It's
so,
so
fun,
sick, dude.
dude.
and they are
Well,
terrified.
you're
that I'm,
like a velociraptor of nut tapping, dude. If you're in there with the Oculuses,
I'll give you that, but I've never damaged your penis. I've touched
No.
it.
You
that's
fucked me.
yeah, true.
Every time I walk through the kitchen, I like.
Yeah, dude. When you leave, the dragons expose their belly.
Dude.
Fucking.
I'm telling you, the feeling you have in VR of like, cause Tommy will be like, he'll have elevation. He'll be up in a tower somewhere, like with the chain gun. I'll be with him, like sniping people, and we'll be out of ammo, right? And so you got to go to like an ammo box that's like heavily defended.
How do you not bump into shit when you're walking around?
They do.
You do first.
They
of all,
punch
for sure.
everything. They bang their heads. He's in the kitchen. There's just knives hanging by
Yeah.
magnets all around him.
I punched the pots and pans a couple times.
You really fucked your hand up on the counter that one time. Didn't
One
you?
time I fucked my cat. One time there was
Oh,
like
your
an ammo
head?
box on the floor. There was an ammo
You had
box
to get
on
to
the
it.
floor in the game, right? So I go over to it and I like, or no, it was the ammo box was actually up on like a counter, and I picked out a clip and dropped it. I had to go down and pick it up, and I slammed my head into the counter. It was so embarrassing. But dude, when you waste some dudes, grab the ammo, bring it back to your boy, and hand it off in like real life, and he loads
so
up.
Sick, dude.
It's a good feeling. It's a good
Fuck.
feeling.
That's
Or if
awesome.
he's surrounded by dudes, he gets shot and he's like incapacitated. You take him out. You get over there, stick him with a syringe, get him back out.
Yeah. This all sounds very gay.
No, it's awesome. It's so awesome.
You're wasting dudes.
If you're far
sucking
away,
dudes.
you have to use a radio to talk. But if you're close, you can just shout to him. It's sick.
Fuck, that's fun.
Yeah,
I like that.
yeah.
It's a good time.
I've tried it. I'm not a big fan.
No,
VR?
you put it on and you like look at it a little bit. You haven't.
Yeah, it
you
is
haven't
cool.
really
It's
wandered
cool.
around,
It's
yeah.
definitely cool to see. I'll never allow myself to immerse.
to fully immerse.
I can't.
Well, come on, you love it.
I can't. I don't like it. I got enough video games going on. I don't need to add more video games.
Yeah, especially ones that fully take away your range of vision. For like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Um,
I'm scared of the Oculus. I might never come back. I did indoor skydiving one time with the Oculus, and I was like,
you wore it during I didn't know that.
I wore it
didn't know
during
that.
the thing, and it feels like you're falling out of a plane. It's fuck. I mean, I never did it for real,
Whoa.
but I was genuinely like, I'd be like, it's fake, dude. It's relaxed. It's fake. I remember just being like, this is kind of nerve wracking.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because then you fall and you don't, you just land in an air tunnel. But
Dude, I downloaded like a World War I like dogfight game.
like dogfighting.
Yeah, like
No, like planes.
but planes. Planes. yeah. You just fight dogs. You just stand.
Yeah, so we're dogfighting in World War One for some reason.
And dude,